Wow. Wow. Hello?
Oh, does this thing work?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, hold on. Okay, voice checking, voice checking.
I think they can hear you on my end, and I think I can hear myself. Good morning.
In my side, your sound might be a little bit soft. Hold on. Hey, you're in 200%. Oh, okay.
Let me turn myself up. I have notoriously had very bad audio experiences with Discord.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Is this better, chat?
Let me up on your screen.
From my side, I can see you are almost yellow, so you might want to be a little teeny weeny.
A little bit more?
Louder, yeah.
Okay, is this better?
Let me pull you up from my side as well. The desktop audio. Wee.
C, D, E, F, G. I know how to work stream setups. Wee.
Do you want to try to talk like normally?
Yeah, this would be normal talking voice. Is this too much?
I think that's good. That's good.
Okay. And then on my side, chat, can you hear Lida?
Wah, wah, wah.
Is she alive and
Hello,
functioning?
hello. Hi. My name is Lida. Wah, wah.
Okay, it sounds. I don't think anyone said anything because you're in the yellow on my end as well.
Oh, you're like
Yeah,
sometimes
how is that?
yellow, sometimes below yellow.
Oh, I can talk more. Sorry, I can project more. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think now
Okay.
everything's good.
Okay. What
Self-introduction.
are we doing today? Oh, introduction. Sorry.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm so good at hello. I'm Junie Excel Codex's in-house academic. I do musical analysis. I make graphs, and I also do. I actually haven't played a game in a while, but I do play games. So yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. I also crochet and really enjoy doing that when I have time. And so I'm really excited to be able to crochet with you today.
Let's go, crochet. Wow.
Yay!
Okay, my turn. Hi, my name is Lida Oriana. I'm an indie Vtuber. I'm a jelly cat, so my what do we call that? I don't know, but I'm 3C Vtuber, which means cute, comfy, and crochet. So yeah.
That's such good branding. Cool.
Yeah, so I usually do like comfy stream, like comfy chatting, why is it stuck, crocheting, gaming, singing, ASMR music stuff. Why is it stuck?
Why I show up in the morning when I'm working.
Yeah.
It's very like not that you're not entertaining, but you're very good just company to have in the background.
Yeah, I'm a very
Yeah.
good like background music, like sound.
Even like your horror streams, like even your Subnautica stream is like it was still very, very comfy. Don't know why.
It's not scary though.
It really isn't. Like when I was watching you play through it yesterday, I'm like, this is pretty okay. Like I don't know what the why people are terrified of it.
Yeah, right?
I mean, like there was that jump scare. Yeah, there was the one jump scare with when you went into the base to find.
Yeah.
But that really wasn't that bad. Like that was okay. That's a pleasant scare.
Yeah, it wasn't that scary from what I know. It's really fun though.
Yeah.
I really recommend everyone to play Subnautica.
Yeah, I will pick it up the next time it's on sale. I've been told from my manager though, like, Junie, you're not a great gamer.
No, that hurts so much! That hurts so much!
It's okay. I can still play Tetris and make friends through Tetris, right? It's a chill game. I swear it's chill.
Oh my god. Tetris is so stressful. For me.
Oh my gosh, no, it's so relaxing once you get into the flow of it. There have actually been studies that have talked about like people who have long-term like health injuries or like mental health challenges that Tetris is actually very good for helping ease it's like post-traumatic stress. It is good at relieving post-traumatic stress. I don't know why. But it's very good at it for some reason.
Do you mean the single player Tetris or like multiplayer Tetris? Because when it comes to PvP, usually I got very stressful. Like
PvP can be very stressful.
yeah.
When it's single player is generally the one, but PvP is It's a very different kind of game. You
Yeah.
have to. Do you play like Do you play fighting games at all?
Not really. I mean, if it's single player, I can play like every single type of game. But if it's like multiplayer, I just try to avoid as much as possible. I mean,
Okay,
multiplayer is
yeah.
fine, but PvP, I hate PvP.
Yeah. Tetris PvP is really stressful. it's really really stressful. Particularly like if you ever do stream Tetrio, all the really high ranked players that like the X's, the UX's, the S's will come out and like snipe your stream and be like, hey, what's good? And then they'll like play a game of Tetris with you and then they'll just crush you.
Yeah.
Like, we love it. We're here for such a chill time. I love playing Tetris for like 5 seconds and then not playing and not existing. It's great. But no, I really do find it very, very relaxing. Like, if you do want to ever like do Tetris things, I'm happy to teach you how to do the quote-unquote T-spin. It's once you learn how to do it, it really changes the way that you play the game. So, and we can. It'll actually be chill. I'll think about organizing that.
Okay.
Other folks have wanted to learn how to T-spin, and I'm like, yeah, let's just sit and learn how to T-spin. It'll be fun.
I mean, I did enjoy games like Minesweeper, like yeah, those that you need to like think and action. But I just hate like PvP. That's all. Like.
Yeah, it's stressful. PvP
It is stressful. Yeah. I hate Fall Guys so much. I never want to play Fall Guys in my whole life.
Fall Guys is such a strange game. Like, it's supposed to be haha fun good times, which I think is like half the appeal. But God, the game stresses you out.
Yeah, it stresses you. I hate that, like getting nervous and wanted to the mindset of wanted to win. You know, I hate that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be silly head empty, but like, god dang, it's not. There's a skill cap.
Yeah, it's like a tournament. It's like.
Oh, it's the worst. It's painful.
It's painful. It is. It is painful. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
like crocheting is a very relaxing. I don't know. I feel like it takes the best aspects of Tetris, as like you just do the same action over and over and over again. You think careful about how to place it. There's no competition unless there's a deadline on your project.
Yeah.
It's like the best of all of it.
Yeah. I love when the project is finished and you can see the outcome.
Yeah, it's so cute. Also, what are we working on today? I've just been chaining because that's all. I mean, I remember how to do other stitches, but I currently don't have like a big project I'm working on.
Okay, so my plan today is to make a toilet paper to feed
Okay.
my poop plushie.
Oh. I guess I'm just gonna have gray toilet paper. let me see if I actually have some more colors. Oh wait, I could have been working on my Yoshi. I should have done that. Oh, I do have a small ball of white yarn. We're good. Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna use
go!
this ball of yarn. Yes, the Wei Shtongzhi. Good, we're good. The one Chinese word that I remember.
Also, if you need translation on the pattern, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is in
Okay.
Chinese.
Oh god. What is that saying? Six.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
calm the dog.
okay. Do you want to make the what do we call it? Do you want to make the poop or the toilet paper?
I'll work on the toilet paper since you're already working on that.
Okay, so the first row is 6 chain, and then you crochet 5 X, which means 5 single crochet, starting the last second chain.
Got it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Your yarn is thick. Look at my yarn.
Yeah. This is gonna be some thick toilet paper. This is the only white yarn that I have right now. This is the quality toilet paper, Lida.
Oh
You
my
said
God.
chain 6 and then another row of 5 on top of that.
chain 6 and then on start to crochet single crochet from the second last chain.
Second to last? Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. That's my one. Yeah, I need to find a reason to use this yarn anyway, so it's just gonna be toilet paper.
Toilet
This yarn has
paper.
been sitting in my closet and taking space.
Yeah, thick yarn did take a lot of space.
This is too tight.
Wait, what is this?
So you
The
said that...
tiniest yarn for like you have.
Oh. My friends when they visited Japan got me a Yoshi to build. So this is currently the tiniest yarn, but it's for Yoshi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And usually I don't do a lot of amigurumi, or I was doing a lot of amigurumi, but I wanted stuff to be able to wear. So I started picking thicker yarns. Because I look like the goal is to actually try to make clothes one day. I mean, I've made hats. I have a hat that my roommate calls my cancer hat because it's like a hat that you feel like cancer patient. It was my first project. That's a pretty cute hat. I keep it because it has good memories.
Wow.
But yeah, I'd like to get back into doing amigurumis, but I mostly just make scarves and stuff.
Got
Okay,
it.
row 3, another chain 5.
I can't really do like scarf or hat or blanket because I have no patience.
Like that's like my favorite project because you can literally just turn your head off, go head empty, and then just go.
I don't know. Maybe I prefer like seeing like cute stuff, like you know when completed. So I tend to do a lot of plushie.
See, that assumes that your projects come out cute, and
Yeah.
I've made a couple of amigurumis, and they're not cute, but they're not cute either. You know, they're like though. I tried my best. Also, what does 5T stand for?
5T is hold on, let me think. 5T should be half double crochet, I believe.
Half double? Okay.
Hold on, let me check.
I will do the half double.
Hold on, let me check.
You're good, you're good.
I'm still scared if I give you the wrong information and then you just have to undo everything.
Wait, is this basically you make it a scarf and then you roll it up and you sew
Yeah,
it
yeah,
together?
yeah. Toilet paper is
Oh,
it is.
that makes sense. It
Yeah.
probably is half double. We'll go with it.
Okay.
It'll
I
be
think
fine.
you can even finish a poo after you finish the toilet paper.
Okay. I
Ooh.
can have gray poo. That's not healthy, but we can do a gray poo. We'll do a gray poo.
Let's go. I can send you some pattern if you want like cute plushie, because I have so many cute plushie pattern.
See, the thing is, I bet they're really cute, but skill, mad cause bad. Hold on, let me show you one of my quote unquote cute plushies. This is a Totoro that I made a long time ago.
That's cute though. Wait, is it
He's
because the
working on
yarn that you're using is very thick?
Yeah, it's a thick yarn. Cause I was like, okay, we're in grad school. We gotta get the most utility out of our yarn possible. So we're gonna pick the yarn where I can pick projects where it's not yarn dependent. And I can just kind of go with it. And I also didn't want to get too expensive of yarns because I'm not good at this yet. So when I feel like I can make the investments to move up to thicker yarns, then I'm more than happy to give it a shot. But as of right now, we're probably not good enough to use better yarns.
Cause I used to buy some thick yarn, but I noticed that first I don't have too much space for thick yarn. I have very limited space. Second, with the thick yarn, it is slightly more expensive than the thinner yarn, and also it might looks not that like what we call detailed when you make the plushie. So I kind of give up.
Yeah, you lose
yarn.
a lot of the details.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me show you my favorite plushie that I made. Yeah.
Wait, what is that? That's so. Is that the pig? Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's what do we call that
Does it
again?
have a little hat?
This is orange. This is like wait, what do we call it? Capybara?
God.
Capybara.
Yeah. It's so cute. Wait, you posted it on Twitter the other day. That was like the other week, right?
Yeah, like a long time ago. This is like a very long time ago.
Oh. I think I remember that post. It was really cute. I don't think that was the post as to why I started watching your crocheting streams, but I was like, oh, you actually know what you're doing. Because I feel like a lot of times the content on stream is, oh, like watch me try to learn this skill, but then you started posting like actual things. I'm like, oh,
I'm
like, you know
serious.
what you're doing. Like, this isn't just like up futzing around. Like we're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're being very serious, like over here.
Yeah, again, like I was thinking, do I need to come in and practice before this stream? I was like, yesterday I was talking with Ayla, and I was like, I feel like I need to practice before I show up on stream today, before I embarrass myself. We're doing okay.
Nah, you're fine. It's just you know, fun and chatting stream. You'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be all daijoubu.
Yeah, everything will be daijoubu. It's
Mhm.
fun to look at the progress
It is.
itself.
I never thought about making toilet paper. This is actually the most time I've devoted to crocheting in a long time.
Yeah, I like to crochet a lot of weird stuff. I think it's really fun.
Okay, but it's also super cute. Like the toilet paper, not on my agenda of things to crochet, but I'm not opposed to it at all. Like, I love toilets. I love the bathroom. It's a wonderful and sacred space, and I will decorate my bathroom with toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Like, I don't actually use this because that'd be kind of disgusting. But
Please don't. It's
I mean,
one
it'd
color
be-
yarn.
it'd be... but also, it's so soft.
It's so soft. Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy.
That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4,
love it.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm so confused. 16, okay.
This is so reaffirming. I thought it was just me who would just sit there and count like what stitch am I on?
No, that's totally normal. Cause when you're talking and you're crocheting plushie, you tend to, you know, forget where you are. Yeah.
Even when I'm not talking to people, I always right. I'm basically just treating this part like I would make a scarf, and I'm hoping we're gonna be in the right direction. Cause it said like row 6 to row 20, it's 5T, and I don't think I've lost any stitches yet. Yet.
Hopefully.
It's only 5 stitches, right? Like, it can't
Yeah,
be
it's
that
only
bad.
5 stitches. Even if you won't do it, it's
Not
not
the end of
that
the
bad.
world.
Cause it's not that lot, you know.
With
So-
some of the scarves that I've made, they get funky looking. There's like some nice wave curvature to those to those scarves. Oh man. Yeah.
I made a scarf with like an equipment before. And it took
With
only
equipment?
yeah, with like a machine kind of thingy, like manual machine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It took me only 2 hours for an actual like completed scarf.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Wait,
Cause
how
it's
long
just,
was the scarf?
Wait, hold on. Let me grab it and show you. It's in my living
I
room.
should probably grab mine. Well, just you and me, chat. Good morning to folks who are here on Lida's chat or my chat. Good to see you all. I'm usually here anyways, because this is my usual working hours. Oh my god, that's so pretty!
Right? It's...
You even added the poof balls!
Yeah, I made the poof ball. Everything in 2 hours.
Oh my god! That's like a quality scarf! Like, I would buy that! Dang!
Damn! I can recommend you the equipment. I can send you
Yeah,
the link.
to clear off my desk for that. Something gonna have to give. It's gonna be music or streaming and
And crochet. And just, you know...
Oh, this is thick toilet paper.
One more. It's kind of funny that the poop I made is so huge and the toilet paper is so tiny.
Well, if it helps, like, I can send a thicker toilet paper, because that's quite the chomper of poo. Like, I feel like this thick toilet paper would work appropriately.
Yeah, the thick toilet paper.
Oh, I forgot to prep my lunch. Oopsies, oh well.
Oh no.
It's
You wanna
okay. It is.
prep it real
Oh,
fast?
no, like, it's a process. Like, I have to, I'm making kimbap today, so I cooked the
Ooh.
rice, but I have to still season the rice. So with a little bit of meat in and some oil. And then I gotta reheat the spam, so we put that in a pan, and I gotta make an egg for it as well. So it's gonna be a bit. It's all good. I'll make it afterwards.
That's a fancy meal though. Such a fancy meal.
It's not too bad. Like, most of it's already prepped, so the carrots, you just have to, boil them, pan fry them, and then the luobo, you just cut, and then spam, it's already like in a can, so really you don't even have to pan fry it. I just like adding a little bit of color to it and giving it a little bit of crisp. And then the egg, you just get a square pan, cut it up. It's not too bad. It's really like, in all, it takes like 20 minutes. The worst part is rolling it, but you know, at the end of the day, you already prepped the food, so even if it's not a functional roll, you can still consume it.
You can still, yeah.
It's consumable at the very least.
I mean, it's still very fancy though. Like, wow. I'm not like very into cooking, so every time when I cook, I just, add a bowl.
Wait, but your egg and tomato looked really good. Like, that was a good egg and tomato.
Oh, that's because the chicken like store is not open, so I only can consume chicken like eggs for protein. That's why I cook eggs. Otherwise, I usually just bought chicken breasts and just marinate it and throw them into air fryer. That's all.
Oh, what do you marinate your chicken with?
Usually it depends on what sauce I have. Usually it's just soy sauce and sugar or honey or marmite. Yeah.
Marmite? Oh, you were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wait, what is Marmite? Like, I know of Vegemite because that's like the Australian thing, but I have no idea what Marmite is.
I think it's the same. It's just the brand, you know. Vegemite is in US and Marmite is in like British.
Oh, so you marinate your chicken in Marmite?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can cook chicken with Marmite. It's very delicious. You just need to add a little like sugar in it and then just cook your chicken with Marmite. Super delicious.
Yeah, I will give that a go. I'm curious because I went to Australia in November of last year, and I brought some Vegemite back. and I've been putting it on. Excuse me, I've been putting it on stuff like I put it on some toast. It's a bit strong. It's a bit strong for me. But I do want to try using more Vegemite in other recipes. I've also been warned by chat to not get me started on Marmite.
To what?
But to not get you started on Marmite and like your praise and admiration for Marmite.
I don't get
Sorry,
it.
how much you love Marmite?
I don't hate it. It's a very good way to, spice up the tasteless white rice. That's.
Oh, right?
Yeah. Just today I put it in white rice. Yeah. Also, Marmite is very sustainable. My Marmite. According to the bottle, it is written expired 2021, but it's still edible. I just ate it just now.
Do you want
Yeah.
the toilet paper?
No, I'm fine.
No,
It is still tasty.
My favorite game to play is expiration lottery. Basically, it's because in the United States we have a Best By date, we have an expiry date, and sometimes
Yeah.
we just don't know which one is which. So Best By, it's like, oh, it's still edible. It's not bad. So what's the harm, right? And you find out tomorrow if there's harm, or maybe you find out in the next hour if it was a bad decision.
Yeah, I mean, you can smell it, right? If it smells wrong, smells a little weird, it's probably it goes off. But if it smells good, it's totally fine. You can still eat it, I believe.
Alright, so I feel like the sniff test only works if you have a baseline of what it's supposed to smell like. The only reason being was in grad school, this is gonna be disgusting. I've grown a lot since this. Okay, I didn't know what bad food smelled like. I was like, oh, it just smells a bit odd. It's probably fine. And so I had a friend come over one day, and they were staying for the weekend, and I was like, oh, I have to meal prep. Do you mind if I step out and meal prep for a bit? And so I was making my sandwiches, and they're like, what's wrong with your cheese? And I'm like, what do you mean what's wrong with my cheese? I thought the cheese just had some coloration to it. And they're like, no, that's moldy. And I was like, oh. So, the sniff test, the vision test, it's like, that generally works if you have a baseline sense of competency.
I mean, yeah, I know what you're talking about, because I was like that until I was college. Yeah, I worked part-time in a cafe before when I was studying in college. And we have to prepare some snack, and one of the type of snack they need to put on some salmon, raw salmon, and then we need to burn it with the fire again, right? So yeah, as a worker, in the morning we can grab it and eat it, right? So that day I had the salmon one. When I opened the box that stored the salmon in the fridge, the salmon looks white. But I have no idea. I'm very new to kitchen, okay, at that time. So I have no idea.
No.
I put it on the snack, I burn it, I take a bite. I was like, these taste super duper weird. And then I thought it's because it's not cooked. So I burn it again with the fire gun. And then I take another bite. I was like, it still tastes very weird. And then I finish everything.
Was your stomach okay afterwards?
Yeah, I can still work the next day. There's literally nothing wrong with me.
Oh my god, your stomach is like a tank.
It was
also
strange.
just the visualization of Lida working at a university cafe, it was just super cute.
Because I cosplay at that time, and I need a lot of extra money to buy costume and wigs, and yeah, so I have to find part-time job. I'm a workaholic. I couldn't have free time. I couldn't stand that I have free time, so
That's the biggest struggle that I have in life. oh man, what do I do with this free time? Like, am I supposed to be working? Am I supposed to be doing other things? That's why you get to, like, from me, you get streams like, oh look at this data analysis.
Data analysis.
Yeah, I one time I basically found a script that I can take basically any chat and extract all the text from it. And so what I did for New Year's was I used some algorithmic sorting called structural topic modeling, and I categorized all the kinds of conversations my chat had. And then I was like, look at the kind of crap you all talk about. This was for fun, by the way. Which I'm thinking about submitting it to a conference, but I'm not sure what justification I have for the research. Like, no one needed to do it. Like, chat didn't ask me to do it. No, the academy and like academia didn't ask me to do it. But this is what I do for fun. So, all this to say, the workaholic life is valid. I hear you. I see you, and I'm happy to be a workaholic with you.
Yeah, it is. Like, whenever I have free time, when I have like free time and I have no interest in reading novel at the time, I usually just started to work on a lot of stuff for like streaming, or like I started to learn crocheting. I just couldn't stop. I need to do something. Yeah. I think my highest record is that I have like almost 3 to 4 jobs at the same time. Like.
How do you hold 3 or 4 jobs?
Oh,
That's
wait.
ridiculous.
Maybe not job, like, okay, I'm studying full time, and then I work as a broadcaster, and then I work in a cafe, and then I also work as a customer service, like for a month. Yeah, that's like the highest record.
That's wild. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is really fun.
How
I mean,
did you balance that?
Yeah, I sleep. Yeah, it's really shocking that I kind of have a really good sleeping habit. I mean, schedule, so.
Dang.
Damn. I just like, you know, use all of my time.
No, it feels good. Well, it did feel good. I had to start talking to like a therapist, and once I got it all sorted out. But no, I used to, when I was in undergrad. So for the U.S. education system, you have the K through 12, which is your primary education, and then you have college. And so undergraduate refers to like my first bachelor's degree. But during that time, I remember I was super involved on campus in like a ton of different organizations. And then I was also organizing a conference. So I organized a conference for acapella groups. And then I was applying for graduate school. I was working in a research lab at the time. I'm not really sure how I did that. And I was also still doing a little bit of performance on the side. Yeah, I'll send you the performance.
Okay.
I can't mention it on stream because it's super toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a notable organization.
Yeah, I know. Like, even now when I'm looking back to my time back then, I was like, how do I do that? Like,
No, I would just die.
cause even like in like what we call that in my secondary school back then, I studied in a very weird secondary school. It is a private school, but it also take the government exam, which means that I have like 2 set of subject to study. 2 set. Yeah. So one is for the government, one is for the private exam. So my like study time is from like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh,
every day.
it's like a full-time job. 9 to 5.
Yeah, that's my like secondary school, and I also like kind of participate in like the brass band. We go for performance, and I also participate in like dancing.
Brass instrument?
Yeah. I play brass instrument. Like I play
Which one?
trumpet. Trumpet.
You still have your trumpet?
No, that's the school trumpets.
Oh.
After I left, I just don't have anything else anymore. Yeah, I also like
No.
go for, what do we call that? Scout? Yeah, I go for the exam
Oh.
of Scout until almost just one more exam, then I'll get the King Scout, but I didn't get it. And then I also go for dancing club. I got like a competition and performance like all over the countries and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god. Now you're a VTuber.
And now a VTuber, yes, that's right. I use everything I learned in streaming.
No, that's really how it works though, because I had a similar upbringing in like K through 12. I was doing a bunch of orchestral performances and piano stuff, but like to what end? I mean, like I find a lot of joy in it. Like I still play piano and I still do vocal work because I enjoy it. But yeah, like at the end of the day, it's just like this is a fun hobby for me. And like being able to do musical things and to share that with people is still a lot of fun. But yeah, I get it. I don't know. I'm glad. I would definitely. I think I would do all the music stuff again and do everything that I did in K through 12. But I would just try to do a better job of balancing and managing the stress on top of that. Because I don't. It can't be good for me.
I mean, that's true though. Yeah. Full-time job is just for surviving. And then streaming is hobby. Yeah, gotta pay the bill.
I just work here. Wait, so you said you got into crocheting like 3 years ago?
6 months ago?
Not 3 years ago, 3 months? 6 months ago. Okay, it was either 3 years or 3 months.
6 months ago.
You've already picked up some pretty big projects then.
Yeah.
In regards to what you're working on.
Yeah. I have been like very obsessed like for the past few months that I do so much stuff. That's probably why I have so many projects. Yeah, but these days I was kinda into novels, so I don't really like focus too much on crocheting these days.
Yeah, I feel like crocheting becomes a seasonal thing for me, so in the winter it's like, oh, it's gift giving season, and I don't want to spend that much money, so I will put labor. Or like, if I have like one of my plants and I get a new pot and it's like, oh, this is kind of ugly, let me make you a cozy. Make a little plant cozy. They're really ugly because of the color choices that I have. If it's not clear, graphic design is my passion. But yes, I just make random things around the house. It's like, oh, why buy that when I can just make it?
Right. That's what I think. But I don't really make a lot of like household stuff. I usually just make plushie. Cause in my place,
they're a good household appliance.
yeah, they're kind of a good decoration, I would say. Good decoration.
Yeah, yours are
Yeah.
really cute too. Like you do a really good job.
Thank you. Yeah, cause in my country we don't have 4 seasons. It's just pure summer all year long.
That sounds fun.
That's
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, I enjoy. I don't know. We didn't get one of our seasons this year, and I'm a little upset. But I don't know. I think I want all my seasons.
yeah, season is good. Trust me. Season is good.
Also, wait, are you making the toilet paper right now?
Yeah, it's finishing.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Wow, your toilet paper is a lot cuter than mine. This is really thick, lumpy yarn. This does not look good. Yeah, you can't really see the toilet paper, but this is warm up. This is just basic chaining. It's fine. Yeah, your toilet.
It's fine.
What, how
You're
big is that hook?
that hook?
Yeah, your hook size.
What is hook type?
The thickness of your hook.
Oh,
Like,
mine is 4
millimeter on your
mm. Oh, I'm sorry, 3
Oh
mm.
my god.
This is 3 mm.
Three?
Yeah. I have
That's small.
2, 3, and 4. Because all of my yarn is
God
kind of
dang.
tiny, so.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think if I just picked a better yarn, it would have worked out.
I did have
Now
like
it's gonna be
a
tiny
really
scarf.
big hook for the thick yarn. It's Eden Man. But this one, because maybe it's rubber, I hold it and I crochet for too long, it kind of hurts my skin, so this one is good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have just been more clear with the hook size. Can't just go around asking people how big their hooks are. You know, come off a bit weird. My apologies.
Oh my god. No, you're fine. I finished it.
Oh man, I think this works as toilet paper. You'll just have to use some imagination. I could make it a small scarf for a plushie though.
Yeah. Small scarf, small scarf.
I'm just trying to find a plushie that would need it.
Oh, you look. Hold on. Ah, my earphone. Hold on. You can try
You're
this.
good. You're fine.
This.
Oh my god! Well, see, this is like a slightly off-colored white. This is like a more cream than it is.
No, it's okay. You can use different color for the bear, and then you just put it as a scarf for the bear.
Okay, so basically, I need to get like some cute amigurumi yarn, because I mean, 'cause even this, like, this is not gonna do. This is too. It's still gonna like squish and pop. Not pop. Pop's the wrong word.
Like fluffy.
Yeah. It'll flop. I mean, I could. I'll make the poo with the gray yarn next. Yeah, let me just put a hold on this. I need to know how big this poo is gonna be with this gray yarn. Also, I'm not a doctor, but if your poo is actually this color,
You should go for a doctor.
just so we're on the same page.
That's such a good advice. How do I show it's a toilet paper? Like that?
The which one?
I'm thinking, how can I put on the stream that it shows like it's a toilet paper? Like it doesn't look like a toilet paper in this. Like this.
Yeah, 'cause like, wait, yours looks more like toilet paper than mine does, though. Like, my toilet paper's thick. That at least has like the little path at the end of it. Because if I roll mine up, like this just looks like a big.
Oh, probably you want to get some other color to put it in the middle. I'm using brown color. You can have like other color to put in the middle, so it looks like toilet paper.
Oh, so it looks like a toilet paper roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm continuing my blanket project.
It's just gonna be gray. It's gonna be
It's fine.
It's fine. And it's a completely different thickness. It's fine.
It's totally fine as long as you know it can. This is about crochet, you know, mixing everything together. It's easy.
Yes, this is shooting garbage, crocheting, pulling together whatever yarn he has left, and making sure he actually use it. We love it. We love it.
We love it.
Oh,
I mean, that's about crocheting. Yeah, no need to worry. That's about crocheting.
Did yay!
Let's go!
Wait, so what kind of books are you reading right now?
Oh,
Can we talk about the kind of books you're reading or no?
yeah. I'm reading. I think it's a BL. It's not yaoi. It's not that down bad. It's
Wait. There's a difference?
according to my
always thought the two
chat.
were synonymous.
According to my
Okay,
chat,
okay.
BL is a lighter one and yaoi is the spicier one. Like,
The
yeah, like
engagement
18
with other human beings.
18 plus plus, you know, the expression of 18 plus plus. Like, for BL, usually they'll just skip, and then for yaoi, they will write it in details, like Yeah.
In vivid detail. Got it.
Yeah. So it's like,
I see.
I'm not sure if you heard of this before. It's called 快穿. Like,
Quite charming.
yeah, 穿越.
No, I
Do you know 穿越? Like,
No,
Wait,
let me look these words up. Lord, can you tell me? Wait, should I look this word
okay.
up?
No, it's totally fine. It's just a category. It's not that bad. Yeah. So it's like a person that got transferred into different world a lot. Like
Oh, like the isekai. Like
yeah. But 快穿 it
Okay.
means that isekai a lot. Like not only one world, but a lot of world. So that means
Wait, that's hilarious.
it's like mostly it's like usually they'll have like mission or stuff like that they have to like cure, like clear it in different world or something like that. Yeah, so that's the category of the novel. Yeah, but it's in Chinese, so yeah.
At some point, I'll have to start something. I'll make like actually read Chinese books.
Let's go.
Consuming more Chinese media.
I would say it will be a torture. Yeah, cause
Wait, torture?
it'll be torture if you wanna read, Chinese novel. Cause me myself, I can read English, like I would say okay, but I still never like wanted to read English novel.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, cause I like to watch novel like very quick, like very quick. So if I'm watching English novel, I have to like translate in my brain. It takes some time, and I have no patience.
Yeah, I remember in like when I was studying Chinese, I spent at least 2.5 hours preparing for class the next day. It was the worst. It
Whoa.
was actually the worst. It took me so long to translate 2 paragraphs and then practice reading it out loud and making sure I got it right. So much PE. Oh,
It is. It's
God dang.
pain. It's just pain. I prefer just having fun with my own native language.
that's the best way to learn a language, though. I think some of the best exposure that I've gotten to Chinese is just getting yelled at in Chinese in like Asian countries and practicing there. Like, I can kind of communicate what I'm doing. Like, 说说在哪里？这个东西 like 我小姐 and then like actually having conversations. Aside from like the basic where's the bathroom and how much is this thing. Yeah, I know like one time I met someone and they're like, oh, like what do you study? Where do you go to school? And I'm like, oh my god, sir, we just met, but also here are my credentials in Chinese, I guess. Oh god, it's the worst.
Yeah, I would say having the environment, like listening and speaking, is like the best way to learn a language. Yeah. Because if you don't use it like often, you forgot about it.
Yeah, have you gone to the States yet?
Gone on the stage?
Have you gone to the United States? Or
Oh
traveled?
no, no, never. But I plan to
Oh.
travel this month. No, not this year. This year.
Oh. You
Yeah,
have plenty of time left in here. If
yeah.
you're around the East Coast, let me know.
East
I mean,
Coast.
the East Coast is very large, but I'm not going to say on stream which part. I mean, I've actually said it a couple of times on my side, but
Yeah, but I can say, because I said about this like plenty times on stream. So I'm going to California and Orlando like July.
oh, okay. Oh, are you going to Disney World?
Yeah. with
Oh.
my ex colleagues.
Okay, yeah. No, understood. No need to say more. No need to say more. You're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually, I hate Disney World. It's so stressful.
Oh, is it because
at least
there's a lot of
The
people?
Disney World. There's a lot of people. Like things are really expensive, and there's like a lot of line waiting. Like if I've ever go back to Disney World Orlando, I will be making a very systematic schedule on booking things in advance. I don't know if you and your colleagues have decided what you're doing yet, but I would decide on meals now. And let's book some places. I did that, like, this is the attitude that I had when I went to Disneyland Paris. It was very chill. It was surprisingly chill. But Disney World is not chill. It's stressful. It's really stressful.
Got it. But we spare like 2 days for Disney World, so I think we can take it slow if we need it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the friends that you make along the way. It's about
Yeah. It's about the time with friends. It is.
Right. Yeah, I gotta visit some friends this summer. I'm trying to figure out like when I want to go and visit them. I know I forgot to mention this. I failed to mention this on my calendar, but next week I'll be gone to Disneyland, California for a bachelor party.
Oh.
So, no streams next week.
No stream next week. Woo! Time with friends.
Yeah. I mean, there'll be some. Yes, I'll be doing bachelor party things. You know, Judy getting lit. You know me. I love getting lit. Like my favorite thing to do.
You'll be fine. We have trust.
Yeah. I get so incredibly drunk. Ha ha ha. Because that's basically how I live my life. Not crocheting at 10 a.m. in the morning. Very typical guy behavior.
It's fun. It's, you know, enjoying the life. Yeah. Nothing's wrong.
It's good. All is well. I finished all my work for this week.
Yeah, finish your work. It's time to rest. It's time for yourself. For example, crocheting.
Yeah, self-care. We love self-care.
Yeah.
I should have made my toilet more. I should have made the roll bigger. It's fine. Now it just looks like food. Food. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's chabbable.
Everything will be fine.
It's chabbable. All good.
I mean, it looks like a toilet paper to me. Yeah, it's just
like
it's just probably the color choice. It's like milky color. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, I think overall the shape is toilet paper.
The shape is there.
Yeah.
Probably like stitch this in actually. I'm gonna sew this part in so the toilet paper will actually stitch it. But...
Yeah, I stitched it up as well so it can like maintain the shape of it.
Yeah. That's good enough. Half this Judy stream is basically this is good enough.
This is good enough, yeah.
All
This
good
is
enough.
crocheting. We just have to appreciate what we have made. Like, no judgment, no judgment.
No, maybe. Yeah, no judgment. We're here for a good time. We don't
Yeah,
care.
here for
We
fun.
care about equality.
Yeah. If you want to care about quality, go for a crochet tournament.
I'm sorry, are those things? Are those actual things?
I don't know,
Oh,
I just made it up.
Competitions, it's like designs and stuff.
I have no idea, I
wouldn't be
just made it up. I wouldn't be surprised too. I feel like everything has tournament.
Yeah, there's a sweaty somewhere. If there's an activity, there is a sweaty person.
There's sweaty person. When I first hear sweaty person, the first thing that comes to my mind is a news of TAGC. What do we call it? The card game tournament. So there's a news about this Japanese card game tournament. So there's one girl like participate into that competition, and in the middle of the game, I think she lost like once, so she just walk away from the tournament like venue. So a guy saw that, right? He was like tweet on Twitter like, "Oh, I saw this girl. Like, it's rare to see a girl in tournament, like card game tournament. I hope you know don't feel too sad about this. You can do this next time. Blah blah blah." And then the girl saw it on Twitter. She retweet. She was like, "No, it's not because I'm sad or anything. It's just because it smells too bad in a venue."
Oh! Oh my god! Oh man. That's so real though. That's so real. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah. So when you say sweaty person, like the first thing into my mind is that.
Oh man. I'm so sorry.
It is so funny.
Oh man. That's oh man. I haven't gone to a con in a long time, so I feel like I am fortunate not to have to experience that. But oh man.
I think con is slightly different though. They like
For
mention
card game?
yeah, specifically the card game tournament. Yeah.
Do
So
you play
I
any card
think
games at all or no?
no, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have a friend played. Yeah, but I did saw that like there's like new card game tournament. They have rules saying that if you smell too
You have
bad,
to shower.
yeah, you have to shower. If you smell too bad, you couldn't participate in the we couldn't let you into the tournament. Yeah.
A good rule. Very good rule. Kind of necessary. Shouldn't be
Yeah.
necessary, but oh boy.
Because it said, oh, you already affect the other participants. That's why we have to set this rule to make it fair for everyone who participated. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
That
Speechless.
I have nothing else to say. It's just like there's norms for society. Like just shower. It's not hard. It's not hard. I mean, okay, it can be hard. It can be challenging, but I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I don't get paid enough for that.
It is. But from what I experienced from the con, it's not that bad usually. Con is usually good, like not smells bad, because there'll be a lot of like cosplayer and girls and guys, and yeah, usually everyone smells good most of the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I went to my NYC once, and it was just very overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know. I think I follow the culture enough, but at that moment, I felt like a normie, like a very, very normie, and I was like, oh man, I don't even know what I'm doing here. If I ever go back to Anime NYC, when I need friends. But, god dang, yeah.
That's so true though.
Yeah, it'll be... I'm too normal for these things.
I don't feel that too much, even though I'm very introvert and like usually anime con is not my kind of thing, but I'm a cosplayer and I used to be a booth cosplayer which sells merchandise of my cosplay photos, so yeah, so I stay in the booth. It's not really matter for me to to feel overwhelmed.
Why are you so cool? Oh my god!
Let's go! Yeah, I have a lot of job. As I said.
Oh my god! But also, I feel like if you're a booth cosplayer, like that's one testament to your ability to cosplay. Like you clearly do this well enough where someone would want you to be at a booth, to like entice other people to come in. Like that's, oh man.
Yeah.
You're very cool. I wish
I
I were
am.
as cool as you.
No, you're cool. You're cool.
No. It's okay. Lida, we can all come to terms that Judy's kind of a nerd, and that's okay. we are a-okay with the nerd life. I mean nerd in not like a anime weeb nerd, but like I'm just a nerd.
A normie nerd.
Yes, just big normie nerd energy. It's all good. All good. What are you working on right now?
A blanket, I would say.
Oh, which one?
A blanket. I want to make like a cloth kind of thingy and put it on my chair to make it prettier.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like a decorative linen.
Yeah. That's right. It's just a bigger version of Granny Square. Nothing special.
Yeah. God, I have not done a granny square yet. Like I've held back on doing granny squares because I just don't want to make that many. You have to make so many granny squares
It
to make an
is.
actual project.
It is. But Granny Square has a good way, cause when you wanted to make like a jacket or stuff like that, if you just do it like once, it will be very heavy whenever you need to like bring it around or just crochet it. It'll be heavy and bulky. So with Granny Square, you can just crochet it part by part, and it will not be that bulky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you basically just quilt it together.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah.
How we start?
Granny Square. Also, there are so many types of Granny Square. Like, I didn't make much
There
of
really
it.
are.
But there are so many pretty types of Granny Square.
I think the only granny square thing I want to do is I can make a quilt. So I know like people have made like Nintendo Mario themed quilts. And I'm like, well, that's something I can see myself doing.
Quilts?
So it does not match the aesthetic. Yeah, from Granny Square.
What is a quilt?
Oh, a quilt. Basically, you take a bunch of granny squares and then you stitch them together to make a big blanket. So it's not quilts are not specific to crocheting, but it is an example of what you can do with crocheting.
Got it. Wait, Chad, this is an intense crocheting battle.
Look, this is a battle I'm not winning. it's definitely a Lida dub. Like, I'm not even gonna debate that.
I don't know. Do you do knitting? Like with the two sticks
I
in it?
don't. The reason I don't is because I will lose one of the other sticks. That's the primary reason why. Like, the equipment... Crochet, you get one hook, and you work with that one hook. But knitting, you get two needles, and like, you'll lose one of them, kind of game over, right? Like, you really can't knit with one needle, so... because of my lack of responsibility, we don't even attempt it. We're just gonna crochet.
Got it. I don't knit. It's because it takes more time than crochet. First and second, I just couldn't understand the logic of knitting. I just couldn't.
Right? It doesn't make sense. What are we doing with the sticks?
Yeah, it's so weird. I just couldn't. It's so weird. Like crocheting, it's easy and like very straightforward. It's just you make a tie and you make a second tie and you make the third tie, right? But crochet, like knitting is magic.
Okay, but they also have some like crazy knitting tools that you can use, like the little knitting circle thing, so you can make hats. Like, you know, I don't need a silly little circle to make hats. I can just make a hat.
Right.
So, yeah, but also, I've the other reason why I got into crocheting during my master's program was I was listening to the radio and there was a story about the mathematics of crocheting.
What? What is
Yeah,
that?
think about it. There is so much math that happened. Like each notch, even like when you like how sizes increase and decrease as you're working on a project. Like that's all mathematics, right? And I feel like as someone who does other math-related things such as yourself, you would appreciate the mathematics that goes into a crocheting project. So yeah, there's a lot of math that goes on behind it, and even though it's like a simple thing of, oh, we're just gonna put one knot into another knot, and it's gonna be a wonderful time, I think there's still a lot of hidden, like, to fully appreciate it, there's just so much hidden behind it, and I think that's what makes crocheting great. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm the dumb crocheter. I just crochet. I don't care.
Oh my god! I cannot with you. Quote unquote dumb crocheter has a whole skill about how to use an abacus. Okay. Yeah,
I tried to use mathematics before. I was like calculate like, okay, one knot is how many millimeter. So if I want to make a clothes that fits my body, I calculate it, but it just not turns out well.
That is currently my project in my hand right now.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, so I kind of gave up.
I just gave up trying to calculate.
Yeah. So I usually do like plushie because you don't have to calculate. You just follow the pattern, or you make up a pattern. That's all.
I feel like the plushies make a bigger difference with the patterns. Like if you screw up a stitch in the plushie, like I would rather screw up a stitch in a plushie than I would like a jacket, because the jacket is so big. When you make a small mistake, like you like mess up and add one more row, or not one more row, but like one more stitch, you don't like toss the whole project. Like it's small enough where it's like, oh, this isn't gonna make a difference. But you do that to a plushie, and that plushie's face is ruined forever. Now it's just got a perpetual lump on it, and you're like, why? Why are you like this? And you ask why are you like this, and you realize, oh no, it's why, it's me. I am the reason why you're like this.
But plushie, you can finish them like in a few hours, right? But blanket, you need like days for them. Like plushie, you can finish, like for example, I think this one is like 4 hours, and 4 hours you can make one, so which means that 12 hours you can make 3. If you make the first one wrong, you can make the second one and the third one, right? But blanket, it takes too much effort.
The investment, it is a really big investment.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I think I just enjoy it. Because if I could just sit and go head empty and just keep stitching, it works. Like I know at one point, like I was working on scarves for the winter, and I was like, "Oh, you want to meet up for coffee? Do you mind if I bring my crochet stuff?" And I crochet. I wanted to keep my hands busy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to talk to you, but this is really important to me.
That makes so much sense, because yeah, every time when I'm just talking, my hand just couldn't stop doing something. Like, you know, when I'm having like chatting stream, when I'm not crocheting while having chatting stream, my hand will just randomly like clicking my OVS, doing everything, like doing. Yeah,
I may or may not play Tetris at meetings. I'll put that there. I don't play competitively because that gets too sweaty, but like I'll do a Zen mode and pop it in, have a good time.
Yeah, so yeah, dumb crocheting is good.
We love head empty crocheting.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about plushie crochet is that you couldn't head empty, you have to count, so blanket is another case.
This is the worst yarn I've ever picked up in my life. This is the worst. When I was in Iceland, I saw they had yarn, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I made a hat from it. Don't. This is the yarn. This is the yarn.
Oh.
It's basically, I think it peels so much. I don't know. It's wool. And like it's really easy to rip the yarn apart. Like I can like the yarn. It's so difficult to work with.
It is Iceland yarn, right?
Yeah, like you can see it's like shedding all over my desk. I have to vacuum after this.
I would say you might warn this too late.
Yeah.
I have quite a few Iceland yarn in shipping to my house now.
Oh god! Well, I mean, if it's not wool, I think you'll be okay.
We'll see.
What are you gonna make with it?
I don't know.
I mean, I will say, like, it's kind of scratchy. It kind of is an understatement. It's very scratchy. Yeah, and it sheds a lot. Which is the problem. Like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if I, yeah, this is. I was trying to make a hat on stream, and this is the reason why I stopped doing these, because I'm like, I don't know what to do with this freaking goddamn Icelandic yarn.
How about
Hi,
making
this is fine.
plushie with the yarn? I think Iceland might be good with making plushie. I don't think it's good to make clothes or hats, you know, that stick to your body, but plushie might be okay.
We can give it a go, because it is a thinner yarn. But I saw they had like these cute like hats in Iceland with Icelandic yarn and sweaters, and I was like, well, I lost my hat, so I'll just make a new one. But we're in summer months now, you know. Like, this hat isn't going. Also, like looking at the stitching of this hat, like this is gonna be really head cold kind of hat.
Wait, why is the stitch so big? Why is the stitch so big?
I'm bad, Lida, because I'm bad.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm gonna fix it. I either have to start the whole row over, or I'm gonna like. I'm thinking maybe I'll just go through each of the posts and try to pull it all together. I don't know. But this is not a good project, Lida. I'm just trying to say whatever's left in this project. And, you know. So, you know. It's go.
Ginny, I would recommend you to undo everything and redo everything.
the polite. I would recommend you undo it, which is essentially this is bad, you need to start. I appreciate the politeness, we'll start over. God, this is why. Do you see this? Like if I try to start over, it just rips. Oh my god.
My face hurts so much from laughing. Oh god.
I'm glad I made something out of it. You know what? I'll just make something. This yarn hates me.
My yarn is like not like the typical yarn. It's like the yarn to make sweater, but I use it for everything else except sweater. It's like wool. I don't know. Like half like part wool. And I combine two yarn together. So it has different kind of colors.
Yeah, I mean it works though. It works for your Amigurumis. But someone in my chat mentioned like, oh, I could put a liner in the inside of my hat, which that's
A liner?
I'm already. Yeah, like a cloth, like a piece of cloth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm not sure how aesthetically that would work.
Yeah, I think you
Also,
can
I
choose
think
like
the
a
stitching-
black cloth and it will cover up everything.
Yeah, I might just keep this as is. I feel like this would actually just be better as a giant scarf, though. I might just do that, because this really isn't...
You got this. You just need to fix it a little. A little.
That's very kind of you. A little is very kind of you. Usually when I'm collabing with people, I am the person that's like, you're doing great, Lida. Like, you're doing great, other person on collab. It's a bit odd to have it on the other end. You know, we're here for a fun time, not a long time. And,
Not
yeah.
torture.
No, we're just gonna leave this. This is a good headband. This fits on my head. It's kind of ugly, but it has personality, and that's what counts. So we're just gonna
Yeah, you know, it's
that's
style.
it.
It's
And it's
fashion.
ugly is the new in.
No, it's the fashion. You know, some fashion. If you go for like fashion show, they have like, you know, something, you know.
I really appreciate how you're trying to make this happen. I really appreciate it. It's okay. Some things are just not meant to be, and this is one of them.
No, everything is meant to be. You know, it's the fate. This is life.
It's okay. We're just gonna let this one die. We're gonna let this one die. We're gonna move on. Let's take a new project, and it'll be great. tie these all together or something. Oh boy.
It's time for Granny Square. Let's go.
Okay, we'll do a granny square. I've never done a granny square.
You will love
Do
Granny
you
Square.
have the pattern that you're working on for your granny square?
Oh, let me try to find, cause it's so it's basically
If you just tell me the pattern, I might be able to just follow it.
okay. It's a magic ring, and you start with 3 chain, and then 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and I'll just draw it down for you. I think it's easier to just look at. Alright.
Okay. You know, the only other thing that I hate more than the yarn that I was attempting to use is making a magic circle.
Oh.
Magic circles are the worst.
I love magic circle though.
They're so hard to make! Okay, fine.
Really?
They're not hard to make once you... I'm bad at magic circles. I feel like all my amigurumi projects end up so ugly because my magic circle is just terrible.
Is
My
it
magic
because
circle...
is it because your needle is too big?
I switched this time. I picked the smaller needle. Look, we can witness how poorly this magic circle is gonna go.
Wait, I did believe that it's because your needle is too big.
This is too big. This is... How many milliliters? This is 4 millimeters.
It should fit the Iceland yarn though. Weird.
Oh, the Iceland yarn I gave up. That was a 5.5 millimeter.
Ah, okay. That's too big. But Iceland 4 millimeters should be fine though. Okay, so this is the magic circle, right? So you start with 3 chain, and then you have a double crochet, and then you have 2 chain, and then double crochet, and then 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, double crochet, and 2 chain. It's like this.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then you feel like combine it over here, and then you start another row. Another row is like this. So you will have 3 chain, and then double crochet, chain, double crochet, everything into this big hole, and then 2 chain. Oh, sorry, one chain, only 1 chain, and then double crochet, 2 chain, double crochet. I'll try to find better way.
No, this makes sense. I just
Yeah.
gotta get the magic circle started. I feel like once you get the magic circle going and then you get to the pattern, it'll make more sense.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I have attempted this one before and I just gave up. Okay, I have gotta make my magic circle first though. I remember how to make the magic circle. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 3 single stitches, and then you go back into the first hole. Where's the magic circle?
Okay, let me send you the. I can help you with magic circle. I'm super good at magic circle. Okay, so magic circle. Do I have? Okay, let me try to look for thicker yarn. You can see my yarn is too thin. Okay. So a thicker yarn.
Okay, I'll start with the thicker yarn just so we can practice. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's it's fine.
Got the first stitch.
Yeah, so usually we will have like a circle on the middle finger like this.
Oh, I did this wrong. I did that.
Okay, so usually I'll do like up and then down and then around. then from here, I'll plug into this place. Pull this out here.
Okay.
And then one stitch. Okay, and then another two chain. 1, 2.
I broke it. I did something wrong. Hold on. I'm just gonna start it. Wait, so how did you? What was your startup? Like you started with your left hand?
Yeah, left hand.
Okay.
And then go up, and then below the first finger, and then turn around the middle finger. Yeah. And then hold it. Yeah, and then we plug into this and pull the yarn out like this. And then we chain 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the first double
and
crochet.
Then you go back
Yeah,
into
and
the
then
hole here.
yeah, and then we take the yarn and we go into the hole from the middle finger and grab the yarn as like the normal double crochet.
Okay.
And now we have 2. And then continue.
And you yarn. Oh.
Yeah. So now you have the 3 chain represent 1 double crochet and then another 2, which is 3 double crochet in a set, and then you chain 2 and then repeat 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and then 3 double crochet, 2 chain.
Okay. Okay. 3 double crochet, 2 chains. Wait. That's a circle. So this is the 3 chain that you start with, and then you go into
2 double crochet?
which one? Okay, 2 double crochet. In 1 chain?
No. You make 3 double crochet. Oh, sorry. You make 3 chain. This 3 chain represent a double crochet. So you continue with 2 double crochet and then you make 2 chain. That's a set. We need to make 4 set. Yeah, if you look at Discord, I sent you the visual. It might be easier. The first one.
Yes. That makes sense. Okay, I get it. We're good.
Yeah.
Kind of. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Crochet is just about experimentation. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it's starting to make sense.
Yes. And then once you complete a 4 set, which is 4 set of 3 double crochet and 2 chain, it will become like a square. So only then you pull the end of the yarn, it will become a circle, a complete magic like circle. Yeah.
Coming together. It looks like something. It's a circle.
Yeah, it will become something like this.
Yeah, something close to that. Why I don't make it a news is I hate making magic circles. I'm pretty sure half the time that I spend on making Megurumi is dedicated to just me figuring out where the magic circle is.
Yeah, I mean, until now, I think it's like 99% of Arugurumi is like magic circle.
Where's my circle? Yeah, we have the square-ish, and then you just keep working around that.
Yeah, you can look at the visual. It's like on the side, the big loop over here, it's the corner. So at the corner, you will need to make 2 set of 3 double crochet and 2 chain. Yeah, and everything in the middle of between the middle of the corner in the middle, it will have only 1 chain. Yeah.
This is magical. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's really fun. The first time when I'm making like Granny Square, it's just fun.
This hurts my brain. I don't like this. This is painful.
When you
I mean,
get used to it.
Cool, but like...
Yeah, but when you get used to it, you don't need to think anymore like what I'm doing right now. It's like just like blanket. Like, yeah. Braidless crocheting.
God damn. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go. We just go. Okay. So then I need to make my next row up. So then... No? Wait. So when I finish a row, I don't have... Oh, that I do need to stitch too. I need to stitch 2 to build the post stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I go into the corner. And then I do the 3 up there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry, does counting out loud mess you up?
No, it's totally fine. I'm braidless crocheting right now.
Hey, head empty crochet.
Yeah, let's go.
And single stitch. Then 3 more.
Eh?
What the? Oh, that's what you are. Sorry, there's just like a random string hanging out. I'm like, where did you come from? What are you doing here? Do you even work here? Like, what's going on?
Go back to where you work. Don't randomly came outside. It's not good.
Yes, I need you to focus. Do your job. You have 1 job. 2. Lida, this is literally one of the calmest streams I've ever done.
One of the
Calmest?
calmest.
Chill. It's most chill.
Yeah.
I am never chill.
I love chilling stream, comfy stream, calm stream.
I do a better job of, vibing with that. I've been trying to shift more to not have as much screaming and yelling, because, it's probably not good for my health.
It's okay. It's what do we call it? It's your characteristic. Yeah.
I don't know. Health characteristics.
I don't know. I'm born like this, so I have no idea.
I should reevaluate how I was born. That's what I'm coming to.
You got this. I have trust in you.
Thank you. I'm glad you believe in me. We'll see how this goes.
The silent crochet. No, totally get it. When I first wanted to adapt to a new pattern, I need to be very focused as well. Take your time. If you have any question,
I'll just cry.
you can always ask me.
I'll make sure I cry first and ask for help later.
Yes. Take your time for crying.
Oh my god! You're doing so much pressure! I'm just sitting here like, is this the next one? Okay, let's see. This is the 3. No, that was the 3. That should have been the 1.
Yes. Nice. Did you have the magic ring done? Like,
The magic. Yeah, I'm making the square around it right now. But
ah.
I think I'm. Oh, this has to be 3 then. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay.
The first round will be hard because you need to get the logic, the pattern of it, but just when you memorize and understand the pattern, it's very simple and comfy to crochet the pattern.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that a lot. I just gotta get the pattern right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like with those patterns, though. I remember when I was crocheting scarves, even though it's the same thing over and over and over again, you still just gotta get the look right.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Oh, that is not chabuduo.
That's chabuduo.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I didn't go through. Okay. Wait, so what are you planning to do with all your granny squares?
I'm currently not doing any granny square. The one I'm doing now is even though it's like a granny square pattern, but I'm planning to make it like very big until it's like, yeah, the quilt.
Enough for
Like, yeah, and just for decoration. Cause I have a table specifically for my yarn. Yeah, I'm planning to make, you know, some pretty stuff to put on it. Make it a very yarn-like table.
All I have is a bag full of yarn. It's not very organized. Kind of painful sometimes.
No, it's totally fine. I'm having a table is because I have too much yarn. Yeah, I have too much yarn and I really need a specifically like corner space for all of my yarn, so I probably have like 20 kilos in my house right now.
Oh my god, that's a lot of kilograms.
Yeah. And there's like 10 kilograms is like shipping to my house, like currently.
Oh, that's fine. It's only 10 kilograms. 20 kilograms. It's not that much. You're good.
Yeah, so yeah.
You join it. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. That's why.
No regret.
No regret.
Good. So good.
It's very cheap though, like super cheap.
I mean, I cannot justify getting more yarn at this point in my life. Still gotta get through all this yarn that I have. Oh.
That's a good idea, I would say. Yes. Don't be like
then
me.
I can't make cute things. Like, what if I want to make cute? I mean, after this, I think I will start making more cute amigurumis. But I need to find some big projects so I can use all my big, fat yarn.
Usually, I also make plushie with big yarn as well. Cause it's just.
What plushies have you done with bigger yarn?
I have like a chickpea, you know, from Power World, kinda.
You made a chickpea!
Not like an actual, but it looks like similar. It looks very similar. It's like a chicken.
I mean, the Power World chickpea is pretty generic chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let me grab.
We didn't put a ton of thought into that design, but.
This is like a thick yarn, as you can see.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Yeah. And this yarn is this one, so it's kind of thick, I would say. This yarn, it's too big on. This is my hand.
Soft and squishy.
Yeah. He's huge. Yeah, he's huge. Cause the yarn is thick, so the thicker the yarn it is, the bigger the plushie will become.
Yeah. Well, I made it past the second row of the granny square. It's a little ugly, but it's got personality. It's fine. All is well, you know.
Nice!
A little ugly goes a long way, and we're gonna take the dub.
No, you're totally fine. This is just It's progress. The more you do, the better we become. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's 11:50 already. That's been some time. Oh, I did not think.
Oh my god, it has been 2 hours.
It really has. It really has. Did not expect that.
Did not expect that as well.
Did I?
I feel like I want to try
Nobody.
to make a big capybara.
I mean, I'm down for the capybara life. I think it's adorable.
Yeah, I want to use this thick yarn for the new capybara. I think it'll be cute.
Oh, this is the end of the next one. Okay, so then this needs to be. Is it? Yeah, this is the end of the next one. So two here, and then. Oh, this is a lot more thinking than I was expecting.
It's normal, it's normal because this is your first time making Granny Square. It's totally normal.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. This is a fundamental skill I need to learn eventually, and I'm glad I'm spending time to learn it with you. Okay, so then this is the single. Then this goes in the end of it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
There it is.
Yes.
We're fine. Yay.
You got this.
It only took an hour. Or not even, I don't even know if it's an hour or not. It took a while.
No, it's not an hour. Not that long of the time.
I appreciate your kind words.
You're talented. You got this.
No, I don't know. I don't know. We're going.
Let's go.
You're way too nice. I understand how other people feel when I give them compliments. And they're like, shut up. I'm not gonna tell you to shut up. but I appreciate it a lot. And we're doing the best that we can.
No, just take it. You know, it's normal.
Okay. We're good. So, what are you playing for the rest of the week? Are you doing any more horror games? Also, you play a lot of horror games.
Yeah, I think horror game is kind of fun.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but can you explain more about finding horror games fun?
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's fun. Like, I don't even know why. Oh, probably I like horror stuff a lot. Like monster creatures. Yeah. Like,
More power to you.
what's that?
More, essentially, it's, the phrase is more power to you, but essentially it's describing the feeling of whatever makes you happy, you go for it.
Oh, yeah, it is. Because I find like monster and creatures and everything are interesting and fun. Yeah.
Have you been getting back into Power World at all?
Oh, I haven't these days. I know that there's like updates, but I haven't. Yeah. There's no time.
I've actually... Yeah, I've been finding Palworld a lot. I don't know. I think it was kind of stressful when everyone was playing it. So it's like, oh man, I gotta keep up with everyone. And so I've been playing it slowly, and I'm almost at level 50 now. But now that all the hype is died down, it's been a very fun, like just a building game for me in general.
Yeah. For me, I like taming. Taming Pal. That's my main task when I'm playing Palworld. And farming level, yeah, that's the only thing.
The farming level?
Farming level.
Oh, no. I turned up the farming or the experience to 12x on my server because I did not want to deal with it anymore. I just wanted to be able to, design my base and make sure that my pals were efficient in what they were doing. I understand why people got really into breeding. I'm not going to calculate that much.
But when
I enjoy good spreadsheet.
when you tame Pal, it gives you a lot of experience. So when you catch the Pal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wait, hold on. Let me grab another color of the yarn. I forgot that I need to change color.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Are you okay?
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. It's just I have too
Okay.
many stuff. Yeah, look at my yarn.
Oh,
This
that's
is.
so valid. Sorry. The look at my yarn. All I can do stream titles. Look at my yarn. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure how my brain works, but I tend to buy a lot of yarn and kinda, I wouldn't say regret, but
Okay, but you're also getting your money's worth out of it because you are saving money buying in bulk, and you also have projects in mind, and it makes you happy. So, I actually don't think you have to justify anything. I think most of your yarn purchases are they're justified and they're good purchases.
yeah, they're cheap. They're very cheap.
Yeah. If it's cheap, go for it. Not all the time, but a little straight here or there is good. But for the most part, I feel like for frugal folks, if you know what you're doing, go for it. I am here to support your worst ideas possible. "Quote unquote worst ideas possible." Let me support you in whatever way I can.
Worst idea possible. Bought 160 rolls of yarn at once.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, no mistakes. You're fine. No regrets.
Totally no regret.
You're
Yeah,
good.
it's really fun.
No. Oh, what happened to that automaton?
Oh, it's out of battery, so I'm waiting. I'm going to buy battery for him. Yeah, cause I don't know that I can turn off it, so I let it on for the whole night.
Wait,
and then
it
the
doesn't
next,
turn off?
yeah, it doesn't. I can turn it off, but I don't know that it can be turned off, so I let it on for the whole night. And the next morning when I wake up, it's kind of out of battery.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh man, what song were you learning on it?
I haven't learned anything.
Oh.
It's kind of different. It's kind of different because they don't have keys written on it. Like, oh, this is A, this is B, right? I learned piano. I don't learn violin, so I have no idea.
I mean, that's not even like a violin. It just makes funny noises.
Yeah, but it has the keys though. You just need to press the part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I hate black yarn. It makes me blind.
Oh, I thought the white yarn did that because when the white yarn hits the light, it it hurts.
I think white yarn is fine. The black yarn is, you couldn't see the holes on it. This is how
That's
I look
true.
at
That's
my yarn. I only wanted to crochet black yarn if I'm like under sunlight.
Wait, if you're under sunlight, you want it? Oh, because it won't reflect as much back in your face.
Cause it will show like the stitches of the black yarn.
Oh.
Yeah, for now I'm like blind crocheting right now. Everything goes with feeling.
Still faster than shooting.
No, that's cause you're new. You're new to Magic Ring, so you need some time for it. Yeah.
That's the reason. Look, I almost have a square.
Nice.
Oh my god. I hate magic squares. Granny squares. They're not magic. They're just sad, angry squares. They're not angry. I'm projecting. I have problems.
But it looks really great, isn't it? The granny square.
It does. It is very satisfying getting a good granny square. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was somewhere around here when it just started. Oh, that's
Right.
like it did start to click, and I don't know why it clicked, and it makes me frustrated. I don't know why it clicked, but it did start to click.
Start to
It
click.
does make sense. Start to click is in my head. It started making sense. Like I understood how it worked.
Ah,
And
got it.
I can like. I feel like I can kind of autopilot it.
Nice. Yeah, I think granny square is kind of easy to get used to the pattern of it.
Yeah. You know, I was on my trip to LA. I was like, maybe I should download Fire Emblem. But I could also just bring some yarn. You know, what else am I gonna do waiting in line at Disney? You know, make Granny Square!
Making granny square.
Actually, I'd actually do that!
Let's go.
I might actually. Oh man.
You can make
One
some
time,
Disney princess plushie over there, you know,
Oh, true!
and sell it.
And then I could give it to, like, small children. Oh no,
Sell it
Disney,
to
if I sell it, they're gonna be on me. Who is this man selling random crocheted Disney princesses at our store?
Oh
Oh,
my
man.
god.
I might actually do that.
Yeah, I brought
Not sell Disney
yarn.
princesses.
Sell other stuff. I brought like yarn when I'm like going for a flight to another state in my country, and yeah, and just spend time crocheting when I was waiting for a flight, when I was in the flight and don't have Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yeah. I know when I was at a grocery store one time waiting for food, I was crocheting, and I was there with my mom. I was visiting home, and I had a backpack, and I stuck a ball of yarn in it, and then I just had the yarn sticking out so I could crochet. And this old lady gave me a dirty look. It's like, what is he? Who is this man doing? Like, why is he crocheting? And it's like, my mom's like, put your yarn away. I'm like, no, I'm in the middle of a project. It's like, yeah. But like this old lady looked so upset that I was crocheting. Like,
Why though?
for a good time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's because like guys don't usually crochet, but that's okay. I'm here to change that.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guy crocheting though. I mean, that lady is weird. I don't know why she's upset about that, but that's weird.
Yeah. I think recently on one of my trips, I saw like a little kid, like a little boy in line crocheting, and I was like, yes, me too, friend.
Yeah, we're a crocheting gang.
Wearing squares a little bumpy, but
Just keep going and you will find it satisfying. Yeah,
yeah.
nothing's wrong.
All is well.
Yes.
Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to use that as the end. Maybe this is the beginning. I'm supposed to just do 3 in here. That makes sense. Wait, Lida, do you have any other random skills that you just have? I don't know. You sound like you're kind of a jack of all trades in some sense.
Why is it jack
Like,
of all
you're good
trades?
at math.
Oh.
You're a jack. Wait. What does that mean? Or
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it means that you learn and you know it and you learn and you know it? Like...
so the phrase "the jack of all trades" goes along with the phrase like if you specialize in something. Like it goes. It's contrasted with if you are really good at one thing. So someone who is a jack of all trades is really good at a lot of different things. Whether it be like, you know, I will just use myself as an example. I am good at Tetris. I'm good at okay, I'm decent at Tetris. I'm decent at piano, and I'm decent at being an academic. But I'm not really good. I'm not especially good at one of those things. I have to like. I just do all of them at the same time, or not all of them at the same time, but have a lot of skills, as Lady said. So it sounds like you have a lot of skills, but is there like one skill that you're super good at, or are you more so like I'm okay at a lot of these other things?
I don't have a skills that I'm specifically good at, so yeah, I did learn a lot of stuff. Like I speak quite a lot of languages because of my environment. My mother tongue is Chinese, and I also speak some like dialects of Chinese. For like example, like Hokkien. I understand Cantonese a little, and I speak English. I speak Malay, which is kind of similar to Indonesian. I speak Japanese. I self-learn Japanese. Yeah, kind of like that.
You're so smart.
No, it's just environment.
Okay, yeah, you say environment, but I'm pretty sure in the environment that you're in, if I picked off another random person off the street who is your age, I don't think they'd have all of those language skills and the other skills that you have. Like, I feel like to say it's just, oh, it's just the environment, I feel like discredits a lot of the own work that you do, because like you do a lot. It sounds like you do a lot. And I feel like you just don't give yourself enough credit. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm good. Like,
so then you're not a jack of all trades. Then you're actually just good at everything you do.
not really. I would say I'm like what we call that jack of box trade. Yeah,
Jack of all trades.
I learned a lot of stuff just because I wanted to, but I'm not really good in a lot of stuff like that.
Okay, like what?
Yeah.
Like what? What is something you're bad at? Or I guess that you don't think you're that good at? Because I'm pretty sure your definition of quote-unquote bad at is actually not that bad.
Okay. Piano, even though I've learned for like more than 10 years, but I don't really practice that much, so I can play those songs that I've practiced like a lot before, but I couldn't like learn a lot of new songs. And guitar and ukulele, I couldn't do the plucking. I can only chord and like strum and sing, that's all. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I'd say to the piano one is, I'm also the same, like the skill boat, as like I can play a lot of the pieces that I do well. But I think being able to learn and play new pieces is a different skills that you have to work on.
Yeah.
Being able to sight read and being able to easily, like quickly learn something is a really, really difficult skill. So I think you're probably like the most other piano players. Like that includes myself. Also, if you ever do need help learning piano, I'm happy to help. If you have questions or like technical questions, happy to offer whatever expertise I can. If you
Okay.
call it expertise, I don't call it expertise. But wait, what were you last working on piano?
last time I went for a piano classes when I was like secondary school, like 17.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
Yeah. So I got like grade 8, like when I was 16, and after that I just stopped because I started to like study college in another state. Yeah. I just I bought like the piano myself and I just play it randomly whenever I want to. Yeah, and guitar and ukulele, I just grab my brother's instrument and just learn it myself.
Bro.
Yeah.
Instrument.
Yeah, he got a lot of like guitar, so I just grab one, it's fine.
Oh, does he play a lot? Or is he like a regular playing performing person?
He just regular playing. He went to like lecture before, but also after he started college and like study in another state, he stopped learning, but he still played himself. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think the musical arts are really difficult to find a living in. I feel like I know that even stateside, if people who want to do living with music, you don't have to go to school, but it's helpful for making connections.
Yeah, like knowing like lecturer or like connection like through students and stuff.
Yeah, I know, because I was studying music composition at one point, and I was told to find something more practical to do with my time.
Yeah.
Which I understand. I think it was ultimately a good decision. I don't think the best delivery, but I do recognize that it would have been difficult to make a living off of music.
It is.
And I have a lot of respect for the people who can do it and who choose to go down that path.
It is. I mean,
You also said...
Yeah. I learned a lot of stuff to make sure I can survive no matter how. Yeah, even like if really wanted to go for this path, the easiest way is probably like teaching students. Yeah.
Teaching them English or teaching...
the piano?
Piano? Oh.
Yeah. Like grade 1 to grade 3 is like... Yeah, I can teach from grade 1 to grade 3 because I have grade 8. I don't have higher than that. Yeah.
Wait, how good are you? How good are you?
How good I am?
Yeah, at piano.
How good I am? I can play Marriage Diamor. I can play... What is that?
Which piece?
Marriage Diamor. That's an easy piece, I would say, yeah. And I can play like... what is that song again? River Flows in You? Like...
Oh god, yes, Iruma.
Yeah, Yuruma, that's right.
Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of that one.
I mean, I learned that song like a long time before when I'm still like studying. Yeah. And I can play like DJ Okawari song like that.
DJ Okawari?
Like Love Ladder, Flower Dance. Not that good though. Like there'll definitely be some error, but
that's okay. Errors happen.
Yeah, I can send you the name later. It's really good. I wouldn't say I'm very good, but practice is everything.
Practice is permanent.
Yeah. Like at this point, I'm just looking for an easy song. I just wanted to enjoy the music and have no stress.
What song do you want to play? Because you can... Nowadays, it's pretty pretty accessible to find music stuff.
Yeah, I use MuseScore a lot for
Sometimes you just need
score.
very helpful, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah, for my piano, I've just been trying to play by ear, which is the reason I choose to play by ear is because I know that I don't. There's like technical things that I can't do on piano.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of learning those technical things, I play with what I can. So, for example, if you listen to piano arrangements,
Uh-huh.
like Idol, so like you have that. So the way that they'll do that on piano is like a dun 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 dun, and like add some flashy things in there to keep the section moving. I don't do the flashy things. I try to keep it as simple as possible. But that's also one can argue like a stylistic choice. It's like if you listen to Ghibli music and stuff by Joe Hisaishi, he takes a lot of like the flourishy things. So for example, if you're listening to like if you listen to music like Suisei's music is, I think, almost the polar opposite of Joe Hisaishi, as Suisei tosses literally every single technique and like every single possible theoretical concept in her music at you, and it sounds great, but oh my god, is it wild. Like, it's really hard.
I have no idea about theory of like music. I just I just enjoy the music itself.
No, that's good. I mean, I think
Yeah.
understanding music theory is kind of like understanding crocheting patterns.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when you
yeah.
know how something is stitched and you know all the work that goes onto it, you can look at hats, you can look at a plushie, you can look at like any other crocheting design and be like, wow, that's really difficult and really interesting. I wonder how I can do that. That's the same way that I see music theory. I now understand what this technique is. I know what they did here. That's really crazy and cool, and I wonder how I can replicate that. So yeah, you enjoy your music, but it can also. Did I screw this one up? It can also be. I did screw that one up. Sorry. But it's very much like when you learn to crochet, you can see how things are made, and it's just helpful for appreciating things more so than like really taking it apart.
I don't know. I kind of feel like my listening might not be that sensitive, so I don't really like look deep into the music a lot. Like,
I don't think most people do. Like,
yeah.
whenever I talk with other people about their music, it's like, oh, this has a good beat. I really like this melody, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like when you're looking at someone's sweater or someone's hat, and you're like, oh, that's a really cool hat. And then, like, I like the hat. You don't know why you like the hat. You just feel like the hat feels nice. It feels, there's some kind of unspoken feeling about the hat. And I think that's what people, for the most part, understand about their music. So, yeah, I don't think not everyone needs to deeply listen to music. Like, there's people who do. And we don't, yeah. So you're good. You don't have to deeply understand your music. You don't have to, quote unquote, like change how you listen to music. In the same way, like as you said during crocheting, like, yeah, just have a good time crocheting. For the most part, just have a good time listening to your music. If the music makes you feel a particular way and it makes you happy, or if you don't want to feel happy, if it really connects with you in a particular way, then yeah, that's what counts with it.
Yeah, I don't really mind. Yeah.
I think I finally finished at Granny Square.
Nice. How does it feel like?
This is the thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, this
It's
one got messed up
okay.
here.
I can see like it's
The-
building up.
more
It's
like
building up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More like an octagon. Oh.
No, it's fine. At least you can see the shape, you know? It's good for, you know, the
Yeah.
first try.
Yeah. It's a granny octagon.
It's
We're
a
gonna
granny-
call this one quits here. And then we're gonna start another one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything will be fine.
No. If I put it with some other granny squares, it'll actually look like.
Yeah, once you sweat it with other granny square, it will kind of, you know, shape it up. So, nothing to worry about.
No. Oh, good. Let's start another one. We love practicing.
Yeah.
Practicing. Hey, are you stuck? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm upset. Put this here and start another one.
This is my progress.
So basically wait, where's your project? I don't see your project. Oh, is that a? Oh, you're making another capybara.
Yeah, I'm making a
Wow.
capybara with a thicker yarn,
Oh.
so it'll be big. Well, I think it's kind of similar size though. That's weird.
You should put the toilet paper on his head.
Oh my god. It's okay, I have a little dino here. I can put it on the dino.
Oh. Oh man, that's so cute. The dinosaur's adorable.
Yeah, I made this in the office when I'm working.
You just bring your yarn into the office and talk
Yeah,
and chat with people.
yeah. Just crochet. My boss came over like, hey Lida, I know you have finished your job, but try not to be too obvious, you know, like. I was like, yeah,
Oh
I'm
my God.
finishing. Yeah, literally finishing my yarn that I brought to the office. So I have to stop.
Like, how else do you justify having a bunch of yarn?
What?
Like you know, how do you so when someone comes to your desk and asks you like why is there yarn on your desk, what do you tell them?
Oh, like no one did that like before. They were like, oh, you're crocheting, that's so cute. That's the thing that I heard from the office.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
don't ask you like why do you have a crochet in here, or like why are you crocheting in here? They're just cool with your yarn.
Yeah, they're there. Everyone is like kind of fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I have yet to bring my yarn into the office. I don't go on campus too often though. Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you are
Oh.
free, that you're really free and you have a lot of free time, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Still not really good, you know, to bring yarn into the office, I would say.
I know when I was
Yeah.
taking classes,
Uh-huh.
they were late at night. I did bring my yarn into class one time, and I just sat there and crocheted.
I
But
mean,
also,
yeah.
to be fair, I did engage in conversation. I responded to my colleagues and I read the readings, so you can't really knock me. Like, I did what I needed to, and I think crocheting just kept my hands busy, and you shouldn't be mad at me for that.
Yeah. I mean, my job is different. I'm accountant, so we need to put hand on the computer to do stuff too. So it make sense that my boss said that.
But you're not accounting, like, you're not working. Okay, so like, yeah, I know you have to run numbers and stuff, but you're not running numbers every single second of the day, right? Like, you get a break, or not like a break, but like you get downtime.
Yeah.
So.
But I spent 6 hours on crocheting though. In the office.
Okay, that one might be a bit of a topic. That one sounds like an actual issue, but you know. Look, this is about mental health and making sure that you have what you need. So maybe it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. When I have emails that I need to work on, I put down my yarn. So, yeah. We're fine.
Wait. Yes. So for what I do, I don't actually have to send that many emails. Oh, it's 3. God dang it. So my roommate does like a lot of actual emailing people and stuff, and since I'm like a research assistant, I basically just like make pretty tables and graphs whenever I'm asked to.
Oh.
So I don't have to send that many emails. So like when I send one email a day, I'm like, look, I sent an email today. Oh man, my email quota of 1. You know?
Oh
like,
my god.
I don't. Emails are hard. You know, you gotta use it correctly. You gotta make sure you have the ask in there. You know, like emails, basic.
Yeah, I hate emails too. Cause I'm accountant, so our emails is like, you know, professional most of the time. Like my company sent me to a training how to write an email. Like
okay, that's a bit much. That is a bit much. Like, what do you? No.
yeah. So yeah, it's, you know, professional.
I want a professional Lida email. Next time my best you're gonna be like, dear Lida, greetings. This is Junie. I am coming from another department, but I had a question about your schedule for this week. If you could kindly set up a time where we can meet, I'd love to be able to sit down and chat with you. Best or wishes. Cheers, Junie Excel.
I mean, kinda. It's like, dear Julie, greetings to you for the day. I have a concern about blah blah blah, and it will be great if we can set a time around between blah 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 to blah 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 and talk about and solve this issue out. Dear's best regard, Lida. And we have to write out our department name and also the address of the company as well.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Professional.
I'm sorry. Hooray, professionalism. We love professionalism. I think I screwed up the square. But that's good enough. Oh, yeah, something happened here. So, you know, when you got into music, were you forced to do music, or did you choose to do music when you were in primary school?
Oh, okay. When I was 7, my mom brought me to the piano teacher place, and she was like, "Do you want to learn piano?" I was like, "No," so she brought me home. When I was 10, I asked my mom, "I want to learn piano," so she brought me to the piano teachers again. And after that, since then, whenever I feel like struggling, I don't want to play piano anymore, I just couldn't stop because I'm the one who asked for it. I feel guilty to say I don't want to learn it anymore because I'm the one who asked for it. So my mom played a good, you know, play.
That was Mama Lida was very smart. God dang.
God dang, it is. Yeah, so I never said that I don't wanna play piano anymore in my whole lifetime.
The strat.
Yeah.
So, the other instruments then, like after you learned the piano, it just worked out for you?
Yeah, I just started like guitar and ukulele after I started streaming, so it kind of worked out for me, I would say. It's just chords,
Okay,
right? The chords is not that hard to play.
Yeah, you've also done kalimba on the stream before, right?
Yeah, kalimba and guitar. Oh wait, kalimba. Yeah, kalimba is easy. It's just they have tabs specially for kalimba. Yeah, it's plugged with numbers and stuff, and you just play according to the tab. Yeah, I don't want to use my brain too much, so I never made up a tab or something like that. Yeah.
I'm noticing a trend is like, you enjoy the head empty life.
Yeah, cause I'm too busy. I don't want to use my brain. But yeah.
Things to learn from Lida. Just be more head empty.
Yeah. It's when you need to use your head for a lot of things, it's kind of become a suffer, a torture, so I just don't use it at all. Like I still use it sometimes whenever I feel like, oh, I have the energy for this. But most of the time I don't have the energy, so yeah, full-time job sucks.
Yeah. At least it pays the bills, but for the most part, yeah. Takes away
Yeah.
from actually doing things you enjoy, unless the two line up, which is usually nice. But yeah.
Yeah. Also, I recommend an instrument. It's called the steel tongue drum. It's really fun.
Oh, love that thing. They're expensive though.
I'm not sure about in America, but if you buy it from China, from Taobao, it's probably around 2 to 400 yuan. So it's kind of cheap, I would say. Yeah, not bad. Oh, let me check.
Also, I get it, Lida. Yeah, I have the pattern. I think I have the pattern kind of down for the granny square.
Let's go. Yeah, I bought it like 220 yuan.
Oh.
Yep. So it's
Check the price of that. USD to yuan. That's
$32.
not bad.
Yeah, and the quality is kind of good too. So
Just gotta find a place for it.
Taobao.
A bit more challenging. Oh no, like to store it.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a steel drum. It's kind of big, just a little.
Yeah. I just put it on the
Wait, do you
floor.
have a steel drum?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have so many cool instruments.
Yeah, and I have ocarina as well. Ocarina.
I need to get you to give me a sample one day of your playing, and then I'll play it.
Like, yeah. I'm not going to play because it's very loud and it's like midnight in my place.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But it sounds very good. Ocarina. I enjoy buying.
Pictures of the neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I enjoy buying a lot
You
of
enjoy
like
buying?
instrument, like small instrument that's easy to learn.
Yeah, I have a melodica hidden under my desk right now. I haven't devoted time to playing it better, but I've been wanting to get like a bass guitar as well, but with all the plugins and like the music production stuff I'm trying to do, really can't justify getting an actual bass guitar, nor do I have the inputs on my interface to be able to add another instrument.
It's time to buy another interface.
Yeah, it really is. Time to buy another house.
Yeah.
For more space. And so I can sing much louder without disturbing my neighbors.
Yeah.
I was learning a new song. And
Have you ever think about
explicit.
like getting the soundproof sponge in your room, like streaming room?
So what those do is they absorb the sound better for your sound quality recording. While it can help a little bit with keeping the volume down, it doesn't do a lot. So yes, I have. But also with my roommate is very particular about the aesthetics of the space, and unfortunately, my desk is in the living room.
Oh, your desk is in the living room?
Yeah, my workspace is basically the living room.
Oh.
I don't think when people walk in, it's like, oh, this is Judy's desk.
Wow. Oh my god, that sounds so scary. I enjoy staying in my room a lot. Like, I literally have most of the thing in my room myself, so I don't like going out, even my room.
It's probably better that I'm out here because I'd probably just stay in there, like in the living room. We have like nice lighting, like nice sunlight coming in, and I can at least look out the window and be like, oh, I should probably go touch the grass or something. I actually do touch grass pretty regularly, but yeah, it's probably for the best that I'm out in the living room.
Got it.
All this to say, yeah, I can't put up like the pads and stuff because that is living space, and all of our roommates have to agree.
Yeah. It is.
I think I know why I keep making very odd comments.
Why?
I think on this post here, I'm not adding enough chains, or I'm screwing something up on my chains, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not happening.
Yeah, usually at the corner there should be like 2 chain. And with, like, not at the corner, it will be like 1 chain.
Yep. This looks slightly better. Getting there. Just keep going. Keep chugging along. Oh, my eyes. Oh my god. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Everything's blurry. Yeah. Like, when you're staring at your yarn too long and it's like, oh, my eyes.
No, I know. Like, totally understandable.
Sorry, I gotta shut my eyes for a moment. Oh, man.
It's okay, take your time.
How's your capybara going?
This is the hit. So it's kinda... Yeah, this is the progress.
Big.
I think it's okay though. Like, not that big. I think it will be kind of similar size to this. Similar.
There's a bunch of other VTubers who crochet too, right?
Yeah, like Pina also crochet.
Oh.
Yeah. Who else? Hold on. I think I pulled AB from V for Mirai into Crochet Hole as well. And I also pulled Nikki from Idolian into Crochet Hole. And yeah, I put kind of a lot of people into the crochet hole. Let's go.
But Peanut crocheted before, right?
Yeah. Pina would just have like a crochet collab and just chat, like what we are doing right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I just realized. Not here. Not this
No, I
channel.
understand. You're good. I wasn't sure, but yeah, no, I understand. You chatted with her off stream, crocheted with her off stream. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with talking about that, but yeah, we just have to avoid those specific names.
Yeah, it'd be fun to I know when I was working at one point, there was an event. I worked on a college campus, and one of the centers on campus would do a stitch and insert whatever word rhymes with stitch. That's an expletive. Am I allowed to swear or no?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. They would call the event Stitch and Bitch. And, you
Why
bring
no?
your yarn, bring your and they would just sit and chat.
Wait,
I never got to join.
Stitch and ditch?
Yeah.
Is that a bad word?
Yeah, the B word is the one.
Oh,
the B word that rhymes with Stitch. Yeah.
Got it.
That one, that is generally not a great word. But it does make some good marketing. So, yeah, they had an event called Stitch and Chat.
I love that.
It'd be fun to do that with other VTubers, but also I think it's like, oh, what's the weird,
Yeah,
weird
it'll
Excel
be
guy doing
fine.
with some crocheting? Oh, like what does he have to do with crocheting in any way?
Just crochet and chat. Yeah, that's such a good way.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be so fun to have like a crochet night and everyone just sitting and crochet and chatting and about drama and stuff. I'm sorry, I love to, look at dramas and stuff. Even though I personally don't like to get involved into drama, but I love looking at drama. Yeah. I like those old Chinese lady like Sampatpo, like
No, it's so valid. The more I learn about you, the more I find your persona just like your character just hilarious. You're a very cute jelly cat, but at the same time you love horror and you love some things that fall out of characteristic with really cute things, and it just makes me chuckle.
I'm a grandma deep in my heart. Yeah.
Oh man, that's never change. Continue being a gremlin.
Will not.
Oh man, this one's turning more into a circle than it is a square.
Sometimes it will be like that. In that case, we have another equipment that helps to like make the shape of it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you could just put it on a stretch chair then.
Yeah. That's right.
Just stretch it out.
That's right. I have that too. I literally bought every single equipment I can for crocheting.
The only equipment that I have is a poof ball maker, but you don't even need the equipment for a poof ball maker.
I have it though.
That was a gift that I got. You have it too?
Yeah, I have it too. Yeah, I have the poof ball maker, and I have like the knitting machine, the hand roll knitting machine. Yeah, kinda similar. Yeah. And I have the stretcher for the granny square as well. And I have the square holder that it will like spin when you pull it,
No, this is a ball. Okay, this is a ball weaver. Sorry. Okay, what else? Okay. Yes, there's a lot of equipment.
Yeah, you know, when I decide to go into something, I'll be like, let's go. Everything. Just go for everything. Yeah. I have
Wait,
no
I'm sorry,
idea
I
what
did
should I
miss
do
this.
with my yarn. Yeah?
Oh. When did Penchan become a mod here? Has Penchan always been a mod?
Yeah. Hi, Penchan. Hi, Penchan.
Oh, Penchan.
That's right.
Oh, God. No, I appreciate Penchan. I appreciate Penchan. Oh, I didn't put two and two together. Oh man.
Yeah. Penchan. This is when his name got censored, he'll become Penchan.
Penchan. It's all Penchana.
Yes.
That was a Korean pun. I'm sorry. So in Korean, Kenchana is it's okay.
Daijoubu,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, Daijoubu Kenchana. So if it's Penchan, it's Penchana. It's okay.
But isn't that Kinchana? Like starting from like K
Kenchana,
pronunciation?
yeah, it's Kenchana. Yeah. But we could change it to Penchan.
Penchan. It's Penchana.
It's Penchana. But also my apologies. Hello, Brasnack in my chat. I do have eyes on both chats right now. Just so you all know. Sorry, I feel like I was neglecting my chat.
No, it's okay. You're
Like, oh, what's
totally
going on?
fine. I tried to learn a little Korean before, but I'm just very bad at it.
Oh,
Yeah, cause my artist mama is Korean. Yeah.
Korean is actually a very easy language to learn to read. The actual grammar is really difficult. But reading Korean is very, very easy because the Korean language, I think it's one of the newer languages developed. But it's also like the way that King Sejong built the Korean language was specifically to address illiteracy. And so when you learn the basic vowels and the characters for them, they line up with your tongue. So like there's Hana, Da, Da, Ma, Da, Sa, A. When you say all the consonants, it's supposed to be the shape that your tongue makes in your mouth. So learning to read Korean is actually quite simple, and when you can learn to read, you can figure everything else out. But I think the hard part about Korean is all the grammar that goes behind it. Also, even though I have all this information, I don't actually speak Korean that well. I got this all at the Korean Hangul Museum.
I memorized the alphabet of Korean, so I can read, but I don't understand what I'm reading.
Yeah. That's the same thing I tell people. Like, if you give me a whole line of swear words, I won't know that I'm swearing at you, but I'll smile nonetheless.
Yeah, that's right. So I want to learn Korean because I want to try to like communicate with my Korean, mama. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I wish I could speak more about different languages, so I could, like, I don't know, I feel like when you learn more languages, just the world completely opens up for you.
It is really fun.
Yeah.
Is Junie able to turn up his microphone a little?
I
Pinchansing.
can turn it up a little bit. I did see it, and I can turn it up a little bit more. Because I'm not actually screaming into my mic like I usually do. Usually I'm like screaming in my mic. But no, this is when I I told people I'd be crocheting with Lida, I'm pretty sure they're like, is Judy gonna actually be chill? And I was like, I don't think I have a choice.
I have my microphone set to fit my, you know, my little like weak voice. Yeah, because I don't really shout a lot, so I have set my microphone to fit. Also, Penchan said he can teach Korean.
My Korean. My background. My mom is Korean and my dad's Taiwanese. And so at home they often speak English. So I didn't actually learn either language until I actually had to study it on my own. But the one thing my mom did teach me was how to say the phrase, I don't speak Korean well. And the way that she taught me how to say this phrase, I don't recommend you telling people how to teach this phrase. The way that she told me how to say it is, 나 한국말 못해, and say motel with a really heavy Korean accent. And so she explained me saying, teaching me how to speak it, and I'm like, 한국말 나 못해요, which
What is that?
it works. It's not the best way to teach it. That's like my go-to phrase. And so now, whenever I go to meet people and they ask if you speak Korean, I say like, 한국말 못해요. But I say the phrase well enough where people are like, oh, so when you say you don't speak Korean well, you're just being modest. But then I just don't understand what happened after that.
That means that your pronunciation is very good on that phrase particularly.
Right, and that's the problem. Like, they don't believe that I actually don't speak Korean well. But like my other phrases are like I can do all the basics, like 안녕하세요, 안녕히 가세요, 안녕하세요, 나는 준이입니다, or whatever. But everything aside from that, like, oh, it's down the toilet.
Yeah. 아저씨 어딨어요? 어딨어요? Yeah, I know like the very basic as well. Just I don't know, maybe from Running Man. I watched some Running Man before. Yeah. 나 한국어 못해요.
It works though. It works.
Now I remember. Now I remember how to say this.
Learning languages is really hard in general, though.
I think it's really fun.
Wait, Lida, do you get to travel a lot outside of Asia or like outside of your country, or no?
Yeah, cause my parents, they love traveling, especially my mom. So I traveled since I was really young. Like, yeah.
What's your favorite country you've been to?
Favorite country? I don't know. I don't really mind. I just enjoy like. I'll say probably Taiwan or Japanese, cause the culture kind of fits me a lot. You know, I don't need to suffer too much to survive there. Like, yeah.
Taiwan is one of my favorites. I have some family in Taiwan. I think I described Taiwan as budget Japan.
I mean, they are kind of similar. Like, Taiwan got affected a lot by Japan.
Yep. Yeah, they're surprisingly on very good terms. Like, Japan and China, like they get along very well. I was curious about the relationship, and yeah, Taiwan's very cool with Japan.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like they have some really great sushi restaurants there. Like my dad, my dad does sushi, and he now works at a pretty nice restaurant. I grew up eating very well, even though he was restaurant people.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I like Taiwan because I have no language barrier over there, and everyone is very friendly. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a particular go-to food that you have in Taiwan?
The fried chicken chop.
Oh.
炸鸡排. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
And boba milk tea.
Fair.
Do you guys know boba milk tea is invented by Taiwanese?
Yeah, yes. Before boba got big here, I was drinking it in Taiwan.
Yeah.
just when I say here, the United States.
Yeah, it was invented by Taiwanese and like get famous in the whole world. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so expensive.
And also like, well, wait, it's expensive for you?
Depend on brand, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know like my friend when she traveled, she got milk tea in Asia, like before Gongcha.
Ah, okay.
Like a thing. She got Gongcha. Oh, I guess when I say before, it was a thing. Like before Gongcha was big in the United States. She got Gongcha in I think in Malaysia, because her Malaysian friends were like, "Oh, you gotta try this. This is amazing." And it's just very good. Yeah, good times.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so a cup of boba milk tea can goes from like $1.2 to like let me think, $3, depend on brand.
Oh my
god! And per meal, I'd say per meal, like meal budget per meal is for me is around like 1.2 to like $2 to $3. So basically, a boba milk tea equals to a meal. So.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, if milk tea were, well, I guess in the States, some milk teas can run up to like $7.
Ouch.
I do not buy that milk tea. That's ridiculous. Which is, it's not the price of it. It's still cheaper than a meal, but like, look, I like milk tea, but I don't like it that much. That's a bit much.
Oh, I'm Ant-Man. I dip myself into sugar. When I order milk tea, I go for 100% sugar. Yeah.
Oh my god! You're that person?
Yeah, I'm Ant-Man.
Oh my god. I do 50% sugar. We're not playing that game. 50% sugar, 50% ice. I want to actually taste the tea.
For me, I have my logic. For me, it's like, if I wanna get 50%, it will be tasteless. Why would I spend so much money on tasteless drink? I could just go home and go for my, water filter machine and go, free water,
You're clearly not getting good tea then. Like, if it tastes like water, then the tea needs to be better.
No, tea is another thing. Tea doesn't make any sense for me. For me, the only thing that will trigger my tongue is just sugar, sweetness. Like.
Oh my goodness, I understand the gremlin vibe so much more now. You know what? I think this is a great conversation, Lida, and I'm gonna have to politely decline for further crocheting. No. To each their own. Oh my god. Look, like... Wait, so you don't get tea? What are you drinking? Like just milk? Are you just getting milk and boba? Like, what's your beverage?
My beverage is black sugar milk.
Milk, black sugar milk.
Which means
Tea.
black sugar milk. Milk with brown sugar. And boba. That's my go-to beverage.
Have the tea part.
Yeah, I don't have tea part.
You don't. Oh, okay, so it's just brown sugar and milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so is the boba important for you?
Yes. I mean, not really.
Lida, I'm not here to tell you how to make your. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But if you're just getting milk and brown sugar, you can make that at home. All right, that's the same argument about tea. It's just hot water. What is it? Hot leaf juice? Like, Lida, you're basically just drinking sugar.
I mean, I still have the boba though. I still have the boba.
Okay, the boba. That's fine. That's fine. I understand the boba thing. Like, yes, you have to have quality boba. But if you're just gonna be drinking milk and brown sugar, then just make it at home. Go buy brown sugar. Okay, I will say, the quality of brown sugar does make a difference. Like getting good cane sugar, etc. But you know, I think if we're thinking in terms of economics and being economic with our resources, then if you're not getting boba, then and you just want milk and brown sugar, then you can do that at home.
But usually it comes with boba. It is like milk, brown sugar, and boba. And also the brown sugar is like melted and like, you know, putting into the cup, and it tastes like a roasted brown sugar kind of feeling. Like,
oh, okay, with the little torch.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like just brown sugar. It's
Okay.
also, if you're saying like, if I'm not getting tea, why am I getting boba? I have tea everywhere. Why should I get like tea? I just like open my.
Have better tea.
I don't have better tea, but I have tea. Tea tastes the same for me. Tea tastes the same for me.
Okay, you know what? I will let you have that statement. The tea does taste the same. I will give you that. I will no longer elaborate on the quality of your between you and your tea. You and your tea. But I will say, I will make a firm statement that my tea tastes different. Because I don't know where their distributor is. Yeah. And unless they are making it from powder, you know, that's a different story. But I would hope my tea is not from a powder.
I think they don't use powder. They just cook like tea with tea bag in like a whole pot, a big pot, and then they, whenever people order them, they just like pour it out. Yeah.
Generally, if they're decent, because I know, like in the States, there's a couple chains. I will not say which one, but it rhymes with. It may be martial arts themed. But I know for a fact that they use powders, and it hurts me. I don't get boba there anymore, but they do have very fun themed drinks, which I can't argue with. They may or may not have done a collab with Nintendo and had a Pikmin drink that I bought because I love Pikmin. It was truly only for the Pikmin, and I've got a special straw capper with it, and it just sits on my desk, but God, it makes me so happy.
I know, like totally understandable, because I would do the same with McDonald's Happy Meal. Yes.
Oh man. Wait, you get Happy Meal?
Yeah. Because sometimes Happy Meal, they'll have like collaboration toys with anime or like Pokemon. Yeah, I will get Happy Meal for that.
I honestly don't remember the last time I went to a McDonald's. been a while. I think the last time I was at a McDonald's, I went there and bought nuggets for a McNugget challenge that my friend was hosting.
Oh.
I biked there first off. So the McDonald's it's like a 2-mile bike ride, 2.5-mile bike ride from my house. And I went to the cashier. Well, I first went in with my bike and my shoes, and they're like, you can't bring your bike in, so I left when I came back. And then I waited in line and I got to the front and I was like, hi, can I have 5 orders of 20 McNuggets? Or I think it was 3 orders of 20 McNuggets.
That's crazy.
And they're like, yeah, is that all? And I was like, yeah. And then they said the total was like $5. I was like, I think we may have a misunderstanding. And so I looked back and I was like, I'm sorry, allow me to clarify. I need 3 orders of 20 McNuggets. And they're like, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I was like, yes, I would like 3 orders of 20 McNuggets. And they're like, okay, anything else? And I was like, nope, that'll be it for today. And then the lady behind me comes in and she's like, yeah, so I'm not ordering that many McNuggets. That was unnecessary, like completely unnecessary. It's so rude. I'm already insecure, but anyhow, yes, that was the last time I went to McDonald's. I finished all the McNuggets in an hour.
Oh my
I'm never doing
goodness.
that again. That was painful. Don't do that. I don't recommend that. That's the last time I was at McDonald's. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's not the last time. I did McDonald's. The last time I did McDonald's in the States. And then I've done McDonald's, like abroad. But yeah, that's the last time I went to my local McDonald's.
Oh my god.
We're gonna keep it that way too.
Yeah, don't do that, Nuggets. Don't do that. It hurts your.
Oh no, cherish your McNuggets.
Yeah.
Cherish your McNuggets.
But I would recommend Thailand McDonald's though. They have pork burger.
Oh. They have what burger?
Pork burger.
What's that?
Pork. Pig.
Oh, pork. Okay.
Yeah.
Still down for that. Still down. Wait, how's it season?
I think it's all season. It serves all season.
I will have to give it a go.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Thailand at some point.
Yeah. It's really fun. But it's very hot. You have to be, alert about that. It's very warm.
It's a little hot. I can do that. When I graduate and get my big boy degree, I will do an Asia trip or something.
Yeah.
Finish up.
Because Asia is like most part on equator or anything like that. So there's no 4 season. Eh? Where did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh? So there's no 4 season. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I kind of messed up somewhere, but I'll be fine. And there's like heat wave like this year, so it has been very hot all the time. Even now it's like 1 a.m. over my place. It's 28 Celsius.
Oh my god.
It's
That's hot.
yeah, and normally in day it's like 34 to 36 Celsius, and then the real field temperature is like 40 Celsius.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very hot.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I mean, I do want to get out there. The countries that are on my list I need to visit in Asia still are. I still need to go to Malaysia, Singapore. Singapore is bigger on my list because I want to see the fountain tree things. But I feel like via like content creation, I've met a decent amount of Malaysian folks, and I do want to meet them if they're open. Yeah, I definitely want to make my way out to Malaysia. What am I doing? Oh, I'm making a double crochet and I screwed up.
Yeah, it will be fun. Trust me. I feel like Asia is just really like famous in cultural and food that I can say. Especially Malaysia is kind of famous with the food because there's like a lot of cultural.
Yeah, the food is. I want to go back. Whenever I'm in Taiwan, I try to eat as much Tteokbokki as I can.
Oh, Chongyubing.
I love Tteokbokki. It is
But
what I
from
make
what I know,
like on the weekend.
on
Sorry.
yeah, but from what I know is that Taiwanese they have like a lighter taste comparing to Malaysia. Their food is like lighter in the taste. The taste of food in Malaysia is kind of stronger, sweeter, spicier, saltier, stronger. Yeah, in general.
I'd probably be okay with that then, because I mean, I've been getting used to when I've been traveling. I've been getting used to a lot of places just not seasoning their food as much as the U.S. does. The U.S. just adds so much salt to everything.
Oh.
So like honestly, anywhere I go, it's gonna be less strong. So even Taiwan, but also when you have a lot less flavors, like you do have to rely on the other aspects of the food, like the texture of the food, mouthfeel, basically anything else really, like the natural flavors of the food instead of salt. So I'm okay with that, and I don't cook a lot. You know, we're aiming for the house husband life, so gotta make sure that we can cook to a certain degree. But making sure that learning about how food tastes abroad and what other people do with their food.
Yeah. I would recommend air fryer. Such a good invention. Yeah.
The air fryer is amazing.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
my god.
I love air fryer. I throw everything into the air fryer and it will cook for me.
Oh my god. Air fryer is the best thing in the world.
It is. It is.
Like, especially, I don't know if you like reheat food in there, but I'll reheat food in the air fryer all the time. It's so much better than the microwave.
Oh really? I reheat it in microwave. Or the one for that steamer.
Steaming it. Yeah, I think you just gotta be careful about which one, but like if I have fried foods, and I want them to be crispy again, air fryer.
Ah, yeah, it is, it is.
Yeah. What's your favorite air fryer recipe?
Oh, I don't have any. I just have my marinated chicken breast throw into it and it will cook and I can eat that.
You know.
I don't cook. I survive, you know.
Lida. No, I'm gonna send you recipes. I'm gonna start sending you my food pics and recipes.
But I'm too lazy to go for groceries.
I'm going to send you my kimbap after this. Oh, also it is. I don't know what time it's for you, but do you need to head out?
Oh yeah, probably soon, cause it's 1:15 a.m.
Okay. Oh my god, thank you for such a time. I will send you my lunch after this.
Okay. No, please, I'm starting to get hungry. I don't want to eat at this time. I already brushed my teeth.
Oh, that's so real. I will still send you the picture.
Oh my god, I'm going to drink plain water to fill my tummy.
Okay. I'll send it to you. You can wake up and you can look at the picture and you're like, wow, that looks pretty tasty.
Why two air fryers?
I'm sorry, do you have two air
But
fryers?
Penchan said he had two. He has said he has two air fryers. Why?
I can see the utility in it. I can see it. You know, like if you gotta air fry two things at two different temperatures, you can't use the same basket. Like I get it. But I don't know what kind of industrial sized kitchen you're running to do that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I'm almost done with this granny square. lunch. This is, yeah. I hope Isla knows this, but I have like a super regulated work schedule. So even though I work from home, I make sure that like by 8, I'm out of bed by 7:30. I have breakfast made by 7:40, or breakfast finished making breakfast by 8 a.m. And then I take like 30 minutes to just like get myself situated for the day. And then I always eat my lunch at 12. I made an exception today. so I really had fun with this. I was really nervous for this because I was like, if we're like, are we gonna work on a pattern together? Are we gonna chat for like 3 hours? Like, I don't even do that with my stream. That's like my chat knows. So I was like super nervous, but I really appreciated this a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for inviting me for the collab, because I really like crochet and just chatting with people. I think that's really fun. Yeah, even when I'm just crocheting myself, I just talk to chat like a lot.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing to this. I really appreciate it, and it's good to know like there's other crocheters and like we can have a chill crocheting time.
Yeah, thank you for everything today. Sorry, my English is I'm out of vocabulary, but thank you.
Oh my god, your English is fine. I cannot. I'm sorry, my English. Oh my god. Like, if we had to do this whole stream in Chinese, alright? It would go very poorly for me, Lida.
I can do this.
You know what? Let's just get engaged on your, like, if someone else is doing this, okay? I will speak Chinese to the last portions of the stream, and there's gonna be a lot of silence. So, yeah.
Yes.
不好意思，我说的不好。
没关系，我可以陪你练习。我中文超好，没有问题。
不是 like 没问题，是大问题。我不能说。
没有关系。
我的中文不是大关系，大关系。因为
如果你有需要说什么，但是你不知道要说什么的话，你可以英文告诉我，我翻译给你。
我可以问 like 不是 like 特别的生词，or like 特别的 words， 但是 it's like it's like 我知道的对的 words， 但是我不知道怎么说的 words。
You know the right words, but you don't know how to say the right words.
It's like the phrasing, like the grammar of all of it. Like how do I put all the words together? That's half the problem. So yeah, like the way that I explain it, my Chinese is I know most of the words that people are saying, but I sound like a kindergartner trying to use them. So like imagine a kindergartner who wants to talk like big topics with you and they just don't have the words. That is
I mean, that's totally fine, cause that's language. Yeah, as long as you can understand, everything is fine. This is conversation, right?
But
what?
Yeah, if you want to go to sleep, you can. We can keep working as well. I'm happy to keep working. I finished my second Granny Square. Like I'm guessing it's Friday night for you, so we can keep going. I can start another Granny Square.
I will probably drop off soon because I'm trying to like fix my sleeping schedule these days. Yeah, I've been having such a bad sleeping schedule like past 2 weeks. I sleep like 2 to 3 a.m. every day, and then wake up like 7 a.m. because I need to go to the office. Like, die.
Oh my god, it's so painful. Oh my god. No, fixing sleeping schedules is so hard. I know, like my sleeping schedule, I had to force myself to start sleeping at like 11 and getting up at 7. It's yeah, but you know what? Maybe we could let you chat with your chat and go to sleep. I'm happy to keep crocheting. I do sleep at some point. I have one meeting to go to today later, but that's it.
Nana, please have your lunch and also prepare for your meeting later.
I appreciate this very much. I'd be happy to do it again, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for teaching me, or at least helping me out with the granny squares and sending me the patterns. I will see what I can do with them. I have 2 of them now. They're at the very least gonna be some cup cozies.
Yeah, that's right. You can make some, what we call that, the quarter?
Which one?
杯垫 coaster. Coaster.
Coaster. Yeah.
Yeah. I have some that are out of yarn, so they just kind of become a coaster, cause I'm out of yarn.
Yeah. But before I head out, do you have any announcements to make for this weekend or this week?
Do I have any? I don't think so. Wait, let me check on my schedule. Yeah, I don't think there's anything special, but I'm going to have an ASMR cooking ASMR on Sunday, my Sunday.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're doing ASMR cooking.
Yeah.
I know we just had a conversation on this.
Yeah, I mean, I can still cut some broccoli and wash some rice and put them into the rice cooker and try not to use my air fryer but my, pan to cook my chicken breast and maybe, extra fried an egg or something like that.
Okay. I will say air fryer sounds are very nice. So, air fryer sounds are good. And
But I
then-
like the pan sound, like I think that's great.
Yeah. Just make sure your pan's heated up so you can get that sound immediately.
Yeah, I will. I usually heat my pan like really hot. Only I put my chicken breast down, cause like that it will be very juicy in the middle.
Good. Okay. just the gears are turning. I'm like, I've been given new information and I'm not really sure what to do with it.
We'll see. It will be fine. Everything will be fine. I won't burn my house. I almost before, but I will be fine.
If it helps, Lida, I have one time at one of my old houses. I was living with roommates. I know what happened, but I was boiling water, and I came back to my boiling water to find that the stove was on fire.
Whoa.
I can say I've grown on my cooking journey, but also what happened was, I think when you go in, I just cranked it up, and then someone left residue on the stove. It was like a convection stove, and someone got set on fire. So I just came back. I'm like, that's a fire.
I got a story about stove as well. So I decide to cook something with a bigger pot. So the bigger pot is put on the side shelf. So I grab the pot, I put it on the stove, I turn on the fire, I put in oils and stuff, right? But suddenly I smell something really bad, and I saw that there's a bunch of fire which is not normal, burning around the pot. And I took out the pot. I found out that there's a cloth sticking below the pot.
Oh my god!
And it's on fire. So I grabbed the pot and put it into the sink and just wash everything off. Yeah, it is like the fiber cloth, so it burns very easily.
Yeah. See, it's not us that's the problem, alright? In this case, it really was not either of our faults. There was a fire that was the cloth. In my case, it was someone did not clean the stove, and it just...
Yeah, start to burn.
Yeah, it's not my fault! I just work here.
It's my fault to not noticing the cloth. Yeah. But I'm fine. I survived.
But I'm happy to crochet with you if you ever need a crocheting buddy, or of course if you just want to chat. I'm happy to do so. And while I don't think I'll be able to catch you while you're in the States, if you are ever like along the East Coast or in any of the big cities, it's not too far away for me to get there. So like cities like Philadelphia or New York, it's pretty easy to get there. I'm sorry, what is that tea?
What is that tea?
It's that, which tea is that? I guess the Lipton's okay.
What is that tea?
Was that tea? I'm sorry, it's not tea, it's hot leaf juice. I'm sorry, it's not even hot leaf juice, it's just leaves. Blended leaves, my apologies.
Tea? Where's tea?
I'm not sure. You know what? I'm sorry. I probably just saw some weird blended leaves and
It's tissue paper.
What? Okay. Yes, it's tissue paper. It's tissue paper. You're right. I'm not sure what I'm gonna actually go and drink some tissue paper after this because
yeah, to wake up more.
I love the taste of tissue paper. You know, when you dissolve it in water and it just gets all thick and chunky, and you know when it gets stuck in between your teeth.
No, I don't like it.
Tissue paper. Strain your tea. Just strain your tea.
Yes, I'll just stop your conversation over there. No, that's...
Oh my god. I'm done. And then, yeah. I'll go watch your stream. And I will, next time I'm watching your stream, I'm just gonna tell you, wow, Lisa, look at my wonderful lunch that I'm eating today. This week was kimbap, next week will be mapo tofu.
I thought you were going to say, look at my lunch, tissue paper.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Next time I'm just gonna look at my lunch. I will post that on Twitter for you.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you. I hope
have a wonderful day
Thank you for doing Granny Squares with me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. Let's do this again. Bye. Okay, guys, let's chat a little before we end the stream. Good time zone, everyone. Good evening. Good midnight. Good midnight. Oh, he's turning off. Should I turn off his hand cam to not dox him? Okay, I'm going to turn off mine as well and have everything back. Chat back to where you should be. Me, myself. Okay, hold on. Drink water. I'm too big, isn't it? Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, Juni's channel is in the topic, the name of the stream room. Let's go. Subscribe. I'm back. Hold on, I wanna listen to my background music as well. I need to fix this because I turned it off because I don't wanna have the background music too loud. Okay. Do you think Juni's shoulder speak like Dorito? I don't know though. From what I see from VTube Studio just now, it's kind of big, you know? It's almost covered my hand cam. I have to make him smaller so that he won't cover both of the hand cam. Yeah. We have made a toilet paper, guys. We have made a toilet paper. When I turn off my hand cam, that's not good. Okay. Toilet paper. I took off my, what do we call that? My jacket, so we have toilet paper done today, guys. Yeah, and we make in progress another capybara. Yeah, wanna give you a like? Thank you. It's really fun though. It's been a while since the last time I've been crocheting with people. Yeah, last time is Pina. But we will have more in the future. Yeah, Junnie's a fun guy. He is. He is. About his Genshin waifu tier list sometime? I don't play Genshin, so I have no idea even if I ask him. Yeah, I don't even know who is who. Crocheting collabs are great. It's really chill, right? It's really fun to just crochet and chat. And, you know, do nothing but just chat and crochet. Also, I remember there's some, like, membership gift and also dono just now. Let me read through them. Thank you for the dono, Zion. This is why Lida House husband will have his work cut off for him, making sure she does more than survive. No, we will survive. We don't cook, we survive, you know? That's about it. Thank you, Cyan, and also thank you, y'all, for the gift of membership. Anyone who got the membership, please say thank you to y'all. Thank you. And also, I remember we have a new member. When I just started the stream. Let me see. Jelanoil? Jelanoil, thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you, and welcome. Yeah, he also doesn't play. Was first impression list physically? Ah, got it. I will have just like what do we call that? I'll just have like look at his stream, like when I have time. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Metal Mage, for joining chat. Jolly, welcome. Thank you so much. Remember to send your address and your birthday to me in Discord, okay? I'm going to remind you here, cause sometimes the community post doesn't really notify people, and people don't really know that about this. Yeah, welcome. Thank you so much. Why not just set up a section in Discord meant to ask questions during crochet collab like a podcast? Cause that would be kinda complicated if there's too many questions, and also I might not notice like the Discord message as well. Yeah, you got it? Oh, I got it? I'll check on that later. And your credit card even no, we don't need that. We don't need the picture of the front and back of the credit card. It's totally fine. Also blood type, right? If you want to. Maybe one day, you know, I need some blood donation and I'll look for you. Yeah. You got it, miss. I will do it. Ah, okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, you can just DM me, you know, private message me. The wacky numbers. Yeah, I have. That's a lot. There's a lot of concern about having a a question section, cause I'm not sure if I will see the question first and second. I'm not sure how many questions there will be. It might last forever. Yes. Blood type? Why blood type? Battle Mage ask for it. Ask him. Alright guys, I'm not going to stay any longer because it's 1:30 AM now. My sleeping schedule is doom right now. Membership, let's have a quick shout out to Chat Jelly member. I'm so scared. Thank you for joining Chat Jelly. Ryan Style, Ellie, Goat, Hefe, Novax, Luke, Jilling, Pigeon, Young, Mute, Battle Mage, Cyrus, Skittles, Action, Magister, Raras. Thank you so much for joining Chat Jelly, and also a reminder to send, for those who haven't, to send your address and also your birthday to me, okay? Private message in Discord, okay? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was very fun for me. I think it's super fun because yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Dayo. I would love to have like I'd love to have like crochet night, you know, crochet and beach, slitch and beach. With a lot of like people. Will we raid with me mama? Yeah! Is she streaming? I wasn't like... Yeah! She's playing Days with Ollie. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream though. Also let me, a quick schedule time. So tomorrow I won't be streaming, but Sunday we will have 2 streams. So in the morning of mine, I'll be having a cooking ASMR with radio microphone, and at my night, some of yours morning, we will be reading through the shower thoughts of Reddit. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, the only thing. Yeah, I know. It's a new game. I noticed there's a lot of people playing it these days. Thank you so much for joining the stream, everyone. Yes, please have your lunch. Also become a person. Please get your lunch. Yes, please. It has been kind of late for a lot of people over here right now. So when I wake up at 1 PM, I usually wake up at 7 or 8 AM. Yeah, so... Yeah, looking forward to the shower thoughts. I'm looking forward to that too. I try to hold myself from looking at it, because I want the freshness of it, So thank you! If you like my content, please consider to like the stream, like the content, and subscribe to my channel. And also if you want to get notification, the notification bell down there is for you. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you guys have a nice day, have a nice rest. I'm going to rate you me mommy. So bye bye, good night.